wonder.
What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. What weapon will? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. BG, Jack move, Kids move, Alex too. Damn man, that's a heavy crew. Other pods, they don't know what to do. They watching, they copy our every move. And they still fly like the Wii U. Jack move voice, we saying you. Hop off the roof. Long range, no scope, yeah, I'ma shoot. Looking wanna play games, no David Blaine, but I'll make a nigga go poof. Oh, this not a game. Gang talk, nigga, what you know about the slang. Hop out the range. All black master, but step out your lane. Every week it's us on your screen. Every weekend we entertain. It's not a thing that gets in between me and my team, me and my gang. When I'm on the beat, you already know. Straight to the top, yeah, we about to blow. BG my dog, he told me let's go. Sit back, relax, it's time for the show. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. What weapon will? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. Weapon will, weapon will. Watch how I show you my weapon will. What weapon will? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon will? They watch our moves, they copy and steal.
We got the guns on deck, no fire car, but you know I came with a tech. Yeah, since 2015, been stepping on the scene, putting foots on necks. Yeah, set 'em up, super soaker, pump action, wet 'em up, shooting out the. Yeah, we catching up. We bout them games, y'all are bark. Drive by midnight after dark. Gaming knowledge, fortitude. Top two and not the two. Weapon wheel, get the cash and grab the steel. Weapon wheel, out the window, extendo. Weapon wheel. Yeah. Hey, it's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core. 5 sales, what you bargain for? If you ain't gon' pull up, then what you bargain for? Broke the game and then I pull a jack move. Jazzy is playing, you know it's real smooth. Alexander Wayne on the trench coat. Boulders to his feet, let's see if he can float. Spend the money, she gon' hit a C note. Gave a review, it was murder, she wrote. It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
Black coupe with the roof missing. Spitting wisdom like a tooth missing. Weapon will is not a euphemism. Hit the L once and now my fingers twitching. Trade the AR for the VR. That's my new mission. It's a different vision. Ain't no game of talk when I aim and charge. Should've known better. Get the gang involved.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
It's Kid Smooth, I'm the soul survivor. Best spot, no doubt about it. The outcast and outlasted the crumb side. Biggest and baddest. Ex-addict dweller, the dick puller, and the Uber driver. If that's slow, I'm a scuba diver. A neutralizer, a lyrical brutalizer.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a loadout on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in.
Yo, mic check. Oh, really? Hold up. I hate that. Every time I plug in a PlayStation 5 controller, it defaults the PlayStation mic to my PC's mic. It's the dumbest shit ever. I hate that. Like, even though I have like in the settings that my mic should always be my default communication setting and all that, this PS5 might be fucking me over. Yeah, I think the PS6 gonna have a mic in the controller. I don't think it's needed. It was fine for this one time. Get rid of that shit. The PS4 had it too, right? The DualShock 4? Oh, okay. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Oh, they said they only hear me? Really? Oh. Hold on, I'm trying to fix it. This is what happens when you update OBS. Hold on. Yes, it's yo, when I didn't, bro. Hold on. Yes, somebody sent me gameplay of me versus, but I was like, I opened this. I was like, I know that ain't who I think it is. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Nigga
Say
put it on
something.
easy.
What's
Yo,
up?
Okay, they can hear y'all now.
fire.
You see, I hit him with that DDT, right?
Yo,
Fire,
they
fire.
crazy. Fire.
Fire.
Alright.
The individual.
Yeah.
You know, Bonnie, he gonna start talking about this.
You know, solid Snake HDR versus the individual, man.
I hope you put him through the table.
I don't know. I actually didn't watch this. Literally, when I just started the podcast and it started to like play, I had no idea it was going to be me versus him.
Why they got you built like a Ready to Rumble character,
bro? when they zoomed in on the face, I look like dude from Drumline. What was the dude, the head instructor at Drumline? Got his name. He be in other shit. I look like him.
Oh, you made him. Okay. Oh, damn, you hit him a track can.
I wonder if they gonna make me win. I wonder if they gonna make me win this match.
Let's hope
you being pretty aggressive. You being pretty aggressive.
They would put this nigga in a suit. That's crazy. I kind of just want to commentate this. Get JR on this shit.
One time you fucked up. You should have put the belly a little bit bigger for BG.
Look at that. Yeah, right in front of the crowd. Oh,
you see BG t-shirt a little yellow. I had to get the details right.
Oh yeah, fire.
Yeah, Orlando Jones, I think that's his name. Oh, hit him with the chair. Yeah, he already got a bad back. Pause.
Hey yo,
you gotta target the knees.
Who booked this for WrestleMania is my question. This was a big enough match for that?
Absolutely.
Hey, it's in Philly. Look, it's in Philly.
It's a lot of
shit. Okay.
Yeah. His ass
is this a no hold bars match? I guess because I'm using
extreme rules.
Extreme rules, baby.
Okay.
JG said I hit him with the chair of contractual amendment. Y'all nasty.
Wow. That's the name of the move? Okay.
How you wrestling in that suit? At least I got the Adidas pants on.
I know damn well BG ain't doing no fucking Hurricane Rana. Who the fuck? Hey. Who put that moveset on her, man?
Hey yo, I'm a pretty capable guy, Jack. I don't know what you're talking about.
What? No way.
The reversal?
No way.
Hey, Jack. Oh, spot. Jack, I'm doing all that.
No
I can do all that. Stop playing with me, bro.
That's crazy.
They call
this is a match.
They call this the determination. That's what that move is called.
Threw a trash can at this dude. That's fucking crazy.
We being messy. Wait, Wonton, this your gameplay?
Yeah, there's Wonton.
Yes,
you a messy bitch. I don't see. You got me all into this. I be trying to dead this whole thing. I don't be trying to address this no more. Talk about it. You messy.
Hey man, it's entertaining the people, man. Yes, sir.
I wonder how accurate the height is. I mean, like, because the size, like, because Bond is tall, but BG's tall too, but BG is type skinny, like petite.
BG, how tall are you? 6'1"?
I'm about. I ain't gonna say the full 6'1". I'm about 6.5.
That's what
taller than Jack. He's taller than Jack.
Balls. Jack about 6'1", 6'2". No.
I think Jack is 6'2", and he don't want to say it, but
BG taller than me.
I am not.
That's cap.
I look you about right in the face. If anything, you might have an inch on me. Pause.
Hey, whoa, what's going on here?
BG won the match. Yes, sir.
Waiter BG.
Y'all
That shit
nasty.
funny.
Hey man, peace. I'm promoting peace and love out there. I don't want no problems. Real talk. I'm past that. You know, I want all parties to go their separate ways and prosper and be happy. I'm past that, man. Chat, what up?
Wow.
That's
sir, I love everybody.
Yeah, love is love, man. Love is love.
That's crazy.
Fire. All
Chat,
right.
what up? Hope everybody has had a fantastic weekend. Hope you had a great week. Not too much happened this week. I'm gonna be real with you. Few game released. Not a whole lot of news, but we're gonna try to keep y'all entertained with the bullshit. This is Weapon Wheel Podcast, episode 443. We're on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. You can listen on those. If you want to support the podcast, check out patreon.com/Weapon Wheel Podcast. Look at all the tiers on there. That watch party is gonna be happening soon. What is that? Sunday after next, Last of Us Season 2?
Damn, it's that quick? Oh shit.
I think. Might be Sunday
2
after next.
weeks. What?
I think you're right.
Might be.
Wow.
So if you want to watch the show with us, all you got to do is subscribe to the $6 tier on Patreon. That'll
$6.
that gives you access to the Discord, and then and then you automatically get the proper role to jump into the watch party channel, and then I live stream the all the episodes on Sunday when it goes live. And that means you don't even got to pay for HBO Max. So, come watch it with us. I don't remember how we did it last time. Did we put After Dark on pause during the watch party?
No, we did After Dark like right after the episode.
Okay.
Because we had a lot of arguments.
Right.
I was wilding out at the time.
Okay, so we still gonna do After Dark, but don't expect it to be as long as it usually is, maybe, because like I said, we doing the watch party. That show is usually like an hour and shit. So yeah, check out all the Patreon tiers on there.
Hey, BG.
What's up?
Hey, the Minecraft the movie come out in like 2 weeks. You gonna see that?
No.
Come on, it's a gaming movie. You gotta go see it.
I don't even understand how you can make a movie out of Minecraft. I don't understand how that even works.
That's why you gotta go see it. Come on, man.
I'm definitely gonna go see it. They can do it because it doesn't have there's a couple angles. It doesn't have like a story, it's just a universe. So it's definitely possible, but they could even borrow though from like the Minecraft story mode as far as like characters and whatnot.
Just make up.
But yeah, I think that's the easiest way to do it is when you don't have source material other than the land itself.
Yeah.
Hey,
Jack Black.
Hey, Smooth, man.
Star, right?
Hey, Smooth. I need you to come on Movie Guys podcast after you watch that movie.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. We need another ugly nigga on the pod.
Wow.
I think you will fit that role perfectly.
Oh no, who the other one? Yeah, who the other one?
I'm not gonna say that. That's
no, you get scared. You get scared.
I'm gonna say that.
All right. If you want to submit gameplay video for the podcast, like what you're watching right now, link is in the description. Just drag and drop your gameplay in the folder, and I most likely will use it. All right. I'm BG. Y'all know all the nicknames, all the monikers. That's RedPeg, our YN. That's Jack, the OG. You don't take no offense to being the OG, right? You gotta ask questions around
that's
not like Tick.
Okay.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? And that comes with wisdom. So I appreciate it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to I don't want to call you by the wrong pronoun and get you offended.
Yeah, man.
You saw that picture of me and Jack?
I did.
Yeah, bro. People hit me up like, damn, bro, you an elder now, bro? Like,
yeah.
This man gonna take a picture, say the coolest elder I know. Come on, man. Why I gotta
fire?
Bro? Come on, dog. That's crazy.
You saw I put the Playboy Cardi song? I should put fine shit in the background.
Facts.
That's Smooth, the best spot. That's Wonton. And yeah, we're gonna talk about some shit today.
We missing Jazzy, man.
Jazzy said he's not gonna be on today.
Ooh, yeah, I know the people's happy. The people is happy.
Which I got some smoke. I got some smoke for Jazzy. It's mighty convenient. I think that he's not on today. I'm gonna get to it later.
The PS5
mighty he picked a pretty convenient day to be out. But cool. You got some haters too, RedPeg. They don't like, some people don't like
peep,
the young nigga perspective that you are. Like, yo, get this young bum out of here. He don't even be doing nothing.
I realized Weapon Wheel audience, they getting up there. Y'all niggas old, y'all Asian with y'all, with y'all demographic. Hey man. Y'all niggas, a lot of y'all audience, their knees crack when they wake up. They eat oatmeal when they wake up.
They feel like you don't know nothing. They like, man, shut this young man up. He young bull. He don't know nothing. Shut your ass up. Let the elders talk.
Your audience, a lot of your fans, they still think Resident Evil, the original ones, is good games.
Oh,
and
here we go. Here we go.
These niggas still playing Castlevania when they wake up. Ain't nobody playing that shit. Ain't nobody trying to. Come on, man.
Listen, even though you're wrong,
Like,
I appreciate the perspective from somebody who was born in 2005 and you could still smell the Similac on his breath and don't know shit. I appreciate that perspective. So, it's
damn, so you weren't even born till like Resident Evil 4 came out. That's fucking crazy, bro. Ain't that around when damn, bro.
Yeah.
Young as hell.
Yeah.
Shout out to my old gamers. Y'all niggas not even good at games no more, for real. We being for real. So
damn.
Jack fell off. BG fell off. This nigga Smooth never was on. Wonton falling off.
We're gonna let you get that
slander off.
We're gonna let you get that slander off. We're gonna let you get that slander off.
Smooth. Tell the people what I did to you in Madden in After Dark.
You ain't do much. That was me versus myself.
I like that spin.
He said that was Smooth versus Jerry right there. He had nothing to do with that.
He said I lost to the man in the mirror. That wasn't you. I was fighting with myself, boy.
I beat him by like 30, 20 points.
Nah, bro, it wasn't even all that bad. The second match I quit because I was like, I thought I was feeling too confident. I roll with a team that I typically don't play with. That first game, it was like, the thing is once I got to understand what you were doing, I didn't have enough time left because I scored like 3 like long balls on you. Like I just ain't have enough time.
Well, no. Listen. The last touchdown was a garbage time touchdown. Garbage time touchdown. So,
but
it's all good, man. I like beating up on the old niggas. It's fun.
Somebody in the Discord, I can't say who because I ain't no snitch. Mama ain't raised me like that. Said, how was RedPeg meant to be the young one, yet he looked 35?
Who's that?
Mama ain't raised no snitch, bro. I can't tell you nothing.
Damn.
I can't tell you nothing. I can't tell you nothing, champ.
I look 35. I need to know who this is.
Listen,
I'm the sexiest / youngest nigga on the pod right now. Nigga.
Okay. All right.
What the fuck?
Oh, look at Waterboy and BG. Oh, RedPeg looking. Waterboy snitch.
See,
oh man.
Wait, who said it? Who said it?
Look in general. Look in the Weapon Wheel chat in general.
I ain't Mama ain't raised no snitch, but
they snitching already. That's crazy.
Shout out to Waterboy.
All right.
Who is this nigga? I don't even know who this is. I'll let him have it.
Get him. All right. What are we starting with? Okay. Bella Ramsey. What I learned is we have this reputation for just saying very I guess offensive things and not holding back when it comes to talking about people on this podcast. What I learned is we're way nicer than the rest of the internet. Like, we're not that bad. We make jokes and we've talked about how Bella Ramsey looks and all that stuff, but it be all jokes. We don't really kill her like that.
Right.
So I made a post, and I believe it was a fan made poster of Bella Ramsey for season 2. I don't even think it was official. And I was like, this is the least intimidating. This is the most unintimidating poster that I've ever seen, because it's meant to copy Bella Ellie's face on the cover of the art on Last of Us Part 2 when she got the blood on her face and she grimacing and all that, trying to look tough and shit like that. And I was like, yeah, this is unintimidating because Bella Ramsey just doesn't have that, as the kids call it, aura. She don't have that type of look to her, because she still looks like, even though she's like, I don't know, 19, 20, she still looks like she's 11, which does major disservice to Ellie in season 2. In season 1, we let it slide. Season 2, she's not it. And that post I made got like 215,000 likes. Like,
that's crazy. I seen that shit went viral.
It went crazy viral. I'm like, this is not what I expected to go viral. And I wasn't, like I said, at that time, I wasn't even slandering her looks. I was just like, oh, she doesn't look intimidating at all, right? And people were just going in on her under my post, just, saying she got cerebral palsy and Down syndrome and all this and all missing chromosomes and all this other shit and just going completely in on her, bro. I'm like, oh, y'all are terrible. I just think it's especially in season 2. I just think it's a miscast. That's all I was saying. They took that chance to just destroy her.
Hey.
There's an official one that came out. Don't look much better. It almost looked like they photoshopped her a little bit. She just looked like her face, her body just looks longer. A little bit taller, but she still got that
like
same
they stretched
face.
her out.
Yeah. Her proportions are all the way off. So I was just like, yo, they are going in on her. I was like, this is rough. I hope she doesn't look on the internet. I hope she doesn't see what people say about her. Because listen,
she said last season she did.
Yeah,
BG, you've ruined any chance of us getting a PlayStation sponsorship.
I didn't do anything.
Single-handedly ruined that, man. It's just fucked up.
Yeah,
she do look a little, but yeah, come on, man.
We only talk about her in how she matches, Ellie and how she looks like her, because part of playing the role is looking the role. That'd be our only criticism. But we don't be going as far as the rest of the internet. That was crazy, the stuff I was reading that the internet was saying. So
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You got the other story about her?
Oh, she got autism?
Oh, so I guess it tracks.
Look at Jack.
And is she non-binary now? Does she have autism? Because I think Variety said that they were talking about her and they referred to her as they. And I'm like, what? She's non-binary now? When did that happen?
What? They said that last season too.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. And
no, I shouldn't say that.
She said she discovered that somebody on the cast, I think of season 1, saw the signs of her being autistic, and that's how she discovered that. But I'm like, you shouldn't be getting diagnosed from autism by some random person on the show. I hope you went to an actual doctor and they actually diagnosed you. Huh?
What are the signs of autism? Because Shree's saying my buddy Alexander has that disease. So I'm trying to figure out what's the signs of it.
I think it's signs. Person.
It's behavioral.
What she said was the person that called it out, they have a child that has autism, and they said they recognized the same signs in Bella, and so they brought it up, and then Bella Ramsey said she went and got tested and got it confirmed.
How do you bring it up? Hey,
BG,
girl,
when did you post that thing? I know I saw the image, but I don't know if I'm trying.
Let me read. Okay, send it to you. Yeah, it's like I'm still getting likes on it now. I'm about to mute it. It's
Jack, would you say Alex got autism to like a low form of autism?
I'm not an expert, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I mean, I'm not an expert or nothing, but
But we was hanging around him. Did you like get signs?
Oh, he definitely he don't act normal. If that's what you're asking.
Yeah,
he's not a normal acting guy. Yeah. He screams out in public like.
Yep.
He needs a harness. The little harness you put on like kids that he's one of those.
Yeah. The nigga said we don't have no more pie. Then I said that nigga Alex said
Now look, I have I can make jokes about this. Like all the shit I make jokes about, I feel like I have somebody that is affected by it. So I feel like it's like I got a black friend thing, so you could get away with certain shit. Like my brother's literally autistic, like not joking, like high level autism. So I'm in the green. I could talk about this.
I don't think it worked like that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
I don't know about
if
that.
If you'd have said I'm a high functioning autistic nigga, that it would have been like okay.
My great uncle is autistic, so I can make fun of them.
Right.
So you don't get the privileges through relation.
My brother's gay, so I can say the F word. What?
That's what
I think you should be able to.
You acted like when dude called James Harden retarded. And he's like, it's fine, my cousin. You full of Chris Broussard. You put in the Chris Broussard. Right?
That's hilarious.
Is the man retarded? Oh man,
that shit hilarious. Bro.
Shout out Bella Ramsey. Don't let the internet get to you.
You causing her depression. You literally spawned her depression right now. That's fucked up, bro.
No, she'll be all right.
You know, if something happened to her, that tweet, your tweet gonna be, the main one.
I feel like if they make like a little highlight reel or spot like make a documentary on the hate she gets, that tweet is definitely gonna get like put in there, and I'm gonna look like I'm gonna look like I'm part of the harassment crew. I'm not that. I'm not one of these dudes. Yeah.
Get them lawyers ready, buddy.
All right. Jack, I don't know. Did you play Life is Strange Double Exposure?
Bro, I still ain't played it, man. I gotta play it, bro. I bought it. You know what happened? I think I tried to stream it one day and either my internet or my capture card was fucking up, and I never ended up playing it.
Well,
it's in the backlog, though. I got.
So EA reported that Life is Strange Double Exposure was a large loss for Square Enix.
Damn.
Now,
Square Enix.
Square Enix is Square Enixing because all Square Enix ever says is every game they ever release is a large loss for them or didn't meet expectations. So understand who's saying this, right?
Well, they say don't meet expectations. They don't say large loss.
And my thing is, these games don't be that expensive. But, I just wanted to ask Jack because he is the king of the angsty lesbian, emotional simulator game.
Great genre.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you got anything else to say about it, you can go ahead. I got to go get my plate of food real quick.
Large loss is crazy. I mean, they got dummies like me buying the $90 edition pre-order.
That better be fire.
I mean, Wani, didn't you pre-order the special edition too? Or was that just me?
Which game were you talking about? Double Exposure?
Yeah, Double Exposure.
I got the regular edition. I actually didn't end up getting the deluxe.
Yeah, man, I got the deluxe pre-order.
It was funny. Wonton buy these games and he don't play them. He hasn't beaten.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Jack. I have like 10 minutes
and each
gameplay in that fucking game. Every time I boot it up, I just don't be in the mood to play it. Like I don't know. I just don't be in the mood.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, Jack?
What's up?
That nigga smooth.
No, my bad. Wonton, that happened to me too. Like I didn't buy the game though. I was trying to play it on Game Pass and I after 10 minutes in, I really And the crazy thing is, I love Life is Strange as a series, but like I'm like, damn.
What? I don't know. I'm just not in the mood for it right now, I guess.
Jack, the last one I tried was True Colors, and the only thing I remember is when your boy got killed by that boulder.
Bro, that shit
was crazy.
Bro, oh my god.
Nigga, I dropped that shit. That shit was boring. True Colors was boring. I didn't even really get into it.
It's the worst one, but it's got its moments. It got its moments.
Nigga, that shit had me crying, nigga. The boulder was going fast as hell, and the graphics was ass. bro, then when they hit him, it didn't even make a sound.
It swept his ass away. That was crazy. Nigga fell off a cliff with that shit.
I think I seen your clip of that, RedPeg.
Yes, bro. That shit was funny.
But Jack, you know that that Lost Records game too. It came out on PS Plus. I haven't even booted that up yet.
I got to play that too, man. I'm behind on these games.
Lost Records, Bloom and Rage.
No. So y'all never played Captain Spirit? Y'all never played Captain Spirit?
I did play that. I played that before last was Life is Strange 2.
Did you ever play when he can get hit by a car? Did you ever do that one when he got hit by the police car?
I saved him.
Oh man, I fucked up. I got hit by a police car, bro. Bro, that RedPeg, you need to play that. That shit had me crying, dog.
I might have tried that.
He like, I'm Captain Spirit, yay! Nigga ran out of the street. Police ran the fuck over.
Bro, it'd be so funny because the graphics be ass, like the sound be ass. Oh, here's a doop. And
nah, they fucked him up with that joint, bro. I thought he was dead, bro. Like, damn.
And bro, then a shitty facial animation did like it's
Life is Strange 1 is classic. That game fire. The writing, bro, like the weight, bro. Fire, bro.
So y'all be Life is Strange 2 with the brothers and shit.
Yeah.
I
beat all of them. I beat all of them.
I beat all the mainline games. I haven't beat, like, I didn't do Before the Storm. I didn't do True Colors.
Before the Storm is pretty good too.
I like that one. That one cool.
I didn't even play it, so I don't know.
I didn't get through True Colors, and I didn't get I didn't play this.
BG, show the play, BG. Show the play, BG. No, that looks healthy. I don't know.
It's a lot of these games. Like, it's hard to keep up because they got one coming out called.
What you got there, BG? Hold on. That
I see salad, a potato.
It's a potato, salmon croquettes, some salad.
Ooh, you know. Oh, y'all got money over there.
I like salmon croquettes.
No. You don't confuse salmon croquettes with like crab cakes. But But no, salmon like crab cakes.
Damn, why you shit on you? Damn.
Why
you do that?
That nigga broke.
Why you do that?
That nigga broke. Don't even doing that.
Nigga shit on you.
These are salmon croquettes.
He got a nigga broke. That's crazy.
Nah, man. No.
He said, let's not talk like
Wait, okay, so wait, what's the difference?
Let's
What's the
reel it
difference
in.
between crab cakes and salmon croquettes?
Well, crab cakes cost more.
Well, yeah, a lot more. And salmon croquette, crab cakes taste a lot better than salmon croquettes. Salmon croquettes.
I never had the salmon joint. Hey, crab cakes.
It's fire. Salmon croquettes is fire. My grandma used to make them.
Yeah, you gotta put a lot of stuff on salmon
I heard
croquette.
that was a struggle meal. Is that a broke?
Hey, man.
It's a fake crab cake.
Salmon croquette with some rice. Hey, I used to fuck that shit up.
Crab cake, that is good. Crab cake, yeah, you can throw a couple.
He calling you broke. He calling you broke, BG. He calling you broke.
I call it BG. BG ain't broke. I'm just saying. It's like
I didn't cook
Looks at Steven. BG, tell him that.
It tastes good. That's all I can tell you.
That's crazy.
So,
damn.
All right, what we got next? They already got a split fiction movie in the works. Very early.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Oh, hey, BG. Me and Wonton finally beat it.
So what you think?
Yeah, it's cool.
RedPeg was hating on the game the whole time, low key.
Well, yeah, I heard him hating already.
He
was talking about this game don't look that good. This game, and then he was like, I don't see what Jack was hyping up so badly. I don't see it.
So let me tell the audience this.
The last level. I see what y'all talking about. It was cool and all, but you know.
We gotta tell the audience this too, though. RedPeg is a huge, even though this man got platinums and shit like Minecraft and shit like, this man is a huge graphics whore, people. If it don't look good visually, he damn near ain't fucking with it.
Yep.
So take that into account account with anything he about to say, because Split Fiction didn't have no cutting edge graphics. But go ahead.
Well, that's not true. And first of all, most games that look good, most games that look really good, they end up being really good games. That's one. So
that's definitely not true. That's definitely not true.
Name a gorgeous game that's bad.
Crisis.
People love that game. People love Crisis.
They love it because of the graphics. They don't want to say nothing about the story.
I'm actually gonna.
People love Crisis 1 because of the gameplay and the physics.
I'm actually gonna agree with the young boy here. I think that is actually true.
Thank you. Last was
It's not all games that have amazing graphics are good, but I do think most of them that have amazing graphics are good. I do believe
that's definitely not true.
I think it's true.
Horizon is good.
It's mid.
What? Oh my god.
But you know what's funny, Jack? If Split Fiction had like fucking
Ratchet and Clank graphics,
bro, he would be like, he would be on the game dick if it looked like that good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, a lot more people that bought this game if it looked like Ratchet and Clank. I'm telling you that right now.
Like you care more about visuals than gameplay. That's what's crazy.
Aside from the visuals, what is your problem with the gameplay?
Nothing. Well, the fantasy levels are fucking boring. I gotta be honest. The story is, it's okay. Really, the heart of the game is the level design is really, really good.
Yeah, the level design is great. The gameplay is fun. I didn't like the story that much. I think
the story was
the story is kind of an afterthought with co-op games, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really too invested. But no, it's a good game. Okay, this is my thing, Jack, and RedPeg will tell you this too, bro. By the time we got, I'll say a third of the way through, I was like, nigga, this game needs to end. That shit, it felt like it was just so, like the game just felt so long. Like,
the fantasy level, like 60% in, that lasted a while. That one lasted a while.
When we got to the centipedes, once I was like, oh my god, this shit gotta end, bro.
I tell you, that's the only problem with Joseph Fares games, bro. Like,
them shit's too long, bro.
Yeah, some of his levels just drag on. It's like, bro, I get it, bro. Like, in the level, bro.
Because it's funny, the sci-fi levels, they weren't that long and they was fun. They were pretty fun.
Especially when the story not interesting, because then it's just like, I don't know. It's like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, some of them later levels definitely long as shit.
Yeah, I like the theme of, it was a kind of like about a publisher stealing ideas. It was cool. That I did like that. RedPeg, your OG said, how you a graphics whore but on console.
I'm not. No, don't repeat it. I already know what he's saying.
Hellblade 2. Hellblade 2 is definitely a good looking game that ain't the greatest.
Oh, that's mid. That's one of the few examples.
They exist, but I don't think it's
most games that look good. Yeah, most games that look good are good games. Like
the reason why I think that is because if you got a big budget for visuals, I think a lot of times you have a big budget for like gameplay.
So y'all saying most AAA games are good games? It's damn near what
they are.
Saying.
That's bro. I don't know if you noticed. IGN give most of the games a review. Most of AAA games IGN review, they give them at least a 7. Most AAA games are like generally good games, nigga. It's just they're not great.
Fuck
they're not
no.
great.
I'm not agreeing with that.
They do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, no, bro.
But most of these games that come out today, they don't be complete ass.
But I don't think all AAA games have amazing visuals, though.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true as well. That's true. That's true.
But most AAA games nowadays, they be good. Like, they be straight. They don't be ass. You're just like, okay. 6 and 7 out of 10.
I don't know. We're gonna have to go through and look at the.
A lot of AAA games today that come out today don't be ass, bro. Complete ass.
Interesting.
Y'all could come up with some examples, but I can't think of one.
I mean,
that was complete ass.
You also started.
I'm gonna formulate a list. I'm gonna formulate.
You also started gaming 10 years ago.
Also, y'all was calling like Indiana Jones fucking shitty. It's just not for y'all. It's not a bad game. Just not for y'all.
No, they game needs some patches. It needs some quality of life patches.
Yeah.
The only way y'all could say a AAA game is ass if it come out broken. For real, it's buggy.
I disagree with that. I think it could work very well and still be ass.
Like what?
Yeah, that's true.
Silent Hill.
Crackdown 3 worked very well. Very polished.
Did you say Crackdown?
Crackdown 3, there was nothing wrong with that game, and people still hate it for some reason.
Smooth, come on, bro.
All right, this nigga tripping.
Nah,
Crackdown 3, Smooth. Come on, bro. Come on, fam.
Come on, man.
It was a well-oiled, optimized game, man.
That's one of the rare.
The Cloud had that game running good, huh?
That's one of the games. Remember when Xbox was releasing like that long line of stinkers during that era? That was one of the ones I beat.
And got Smooth was behind all them bitches. This is a good game.
I beat Crackdown 3. Oh man, I kind of want to go back to that era. Yeah, y'all remember how much Xbox fanboys hyped up Crackdown 3? That was an amazing time, bro.
Yeah, it's one in it right now. It's one
Power of the Cloud and all that it's gonna do genre defining thing. Oh man, what a time to be alive, bro.
Showing off controllers and shit. Yep.
That PlayStation fans doing it. Yeah, that's right.
Amazing time, man. But as far as Split Fiction movie in the works, I think it's cool that we see a lot of movies that are motivated by original IP as games. You know, I think that's fire. So shout out to Joseph Fares. I think it was last week we reported that this guy from Toyo Securities, he's an analyst, Hideki Yasuda, he had said that misreported that like Final Fantasy 16 had only sold like 500,000 copies since it sold 3 million. He apologized about this incorrect statement about the sales figures. He says the 3.5 million copies sold figure was not said by Square Enix, and the financial results don't actually say that. He got that wrong, which I said last week that it didn't even make no sense. That like, regardless of how you feel about Final Fantasy, there's no way that game only sold like 500,000 copies since the last sales report. Like that's impossible. It's literally impossible. Smaller games do way more than that in that time frame. So there's no way that a Final Fantasy game would sell that little.
BG, you need to play Final Fantasy 16, bro.
I will.
That game gorgeous, nigga. The fucking boss fights, best in the franchise, nigga. Best in the franchise. Wait till you get the Bahamut fight, nigga. Oh my god.
I might just have to.
Hey, that's some shit Jack need to play.
Because my issue was the widescreen. They didn't have built-in ultra wide support, and people was telling me, oh, just do it yourself, and I'm like, no, I need to teach them a lesson, but fuck it.
Nigga, please.
I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just play it and manually do it myself, even though that's ultra wide support is something that 99% of PC releases have now. But for some reason, Square continues to put out shitty PC ports. All right, fine, I'll play it. Cool.
Yeah, BG, you got a OLED?
Yeah.
A monitor?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot you rich, nigga. Never mind. I'm about to talk shit, boy. I'm about to talk shit.
I'm
hey,
very broke.
You got an OLED monitor?
It broke.
It broke.
Yeah, actually no. Let me see this. There's an LG. I do have one. I have one.
Okay. Well, everybody in here got OLEDs right now. We got a luxury gamer squad in the podcast right now. Everybody on the panel got a podcast right now.
What you got? You got OLED?
Oh, absolutely, brother. You didn't know? You ain't heard about me? Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Nigga, I got an OLED and I'm like an elite gamer now, nigga.
Oh, so you got it in your crib.
I just beat a brother name.
Where you live?
Delayed Saint. Me? What was that? What that got to do with that?
Don't worry about it.
Where I live. I know you would not threaten me, nigga.
You sound like you got it in your crib. I just wanted to know if you wanted to.
Oh. That's nigga, don't play with me, nigga.
You beat who? What'd you say?
Right. A flight to New York ain't, it ain't expensive.
All right, let's meet up.
I'm about to say, me and Chopper pull up on you.
Chop
not allowed to be the house no more, I don't think.
I swear. I swear I thought he stole my controller last time he came here. I was like, where the fuck is my controller? I really thought he stole
it. Put that bitch in his pocket. That's
my
crazy.
nigga Chop not grimy like that. Maybe one time might have something else to say about that, but
Chop just like to scam people. I don't know if he like to steal from people like that.
I mean, stealing, scamming.
I mean, if it's digital, he might. You know what I mean? But I don't know about the physical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right. What else we got? This game called well, actually before that, Persona 4 Remake domain is registered. That's a rumor. I thought this already happened.
Persona 3 got remade.
Not 4?
Yeah, not 4. Not 4.
Okay.
Jack, please do not stream this. We do not want to see it.
Exactly. That's the only reason I brought it up.
Persona 4 is fucking fire, bro. I love that game.
We don't want to see that shit no more from you, bro.
Better than Persona 5. Listen, if you ain't never played Persona 4, get on that. And you know what? One time I wasn't planning on streaming it, but since you said that, it making me want to stream it. You understand me? And on top of that, like the games people want me to stream, they don't show up for them one time. People like, why don't you and BG ever play co-op games? Jack moving. Me and BG play co-op game the whole week. It's about 10 people in that motherfucker. No donations. I'm gonna play what the fuck I want to play. Okay, y'all ain't dictate nothing else over here.
Well, you did say before that your Persona streams be lucrative.
Yeah, they get money,
bro. I had numerous Persona. Bro, I had numerous Persona streams that was making like $300 a stream. Was my best money making streams, bro. Persona 5, bro. People fuck with them streams, bro. They might be boring to some of y'all, but other people,
no. Remember you was playing. Remember you was streaming like that YZ game for like 3 months, nigga. Oh my god.
Oh, EZ8.
Yeah, EZ8. Yeah, nigga, that shit was ass.
EZ8. I actually ended up liking that game. I ain't liking it at first, but I ended up liking it.
Hell nah, don't ever play some shit like that again, my nigga. Are you gonna play that other? Did you play the other shit by the Persona devs? That shit everybody was dick eating last year. I forgot.
Bro, I'm so behind on these games, bro. I'm like, I don't know.
That's a long game too.
I know. Somebody donated. I think it was my guy Juice Man that's in the chat right now. He donated and actually sent me the money for Persona 3 Reloaded, and I still ain't bought the fucking. I gotta buy this stream that. I gotta buy and stream that. My man's already hit me up for it, bro. I gotta stream that.
So what you spent that man money on? Because I know you ain't spent on that game, nigga. Be honest.
I ain't bought the game yet. I'm buying the game. I'm about the game.
It's okay, but what you spent that money on?
I don't know. Actually, he sent me the money. He was like, "Get this. You can get Persona 3 with this, or you can spend it. You know what I mean? How you please." I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna still get the game." You know what I mean? But no, I'm getting the game. You know, I'm getting it streaming.
Spent your shit on a fish platter. That's fucked up.
Hey, them fish platters be hitting though. But I'm behind on these games, chat. I apologize. We beating Daxter right now. PSP game, horrible game. We gonna be back at it. It's not horrible. We gonna be back at it.
How many games you got beat so far, Jack?
This year?
Yeah.
One.
Damn.
Hopefully it's 2 tomorrow. Hopefully it's 2 tomorrow. I'm at the end of this Daxter game. Split fiction. I'm about to beat Daxter. You know what I mean? Classic PSP game. Never
BG,
played it.
BG, you only have one game beat on the year so far.
Yeah.
You ain't beat Shadows yet either?
No, I'm gonna beat it though. Don't worry about it. 24 more games to go. Easy.
That long ass game, you asked me to beat it? Come on,
24 more games to go. Easy peasy. No problem.
BG, see, this is a BG problem. You worried about the wrong
almost
thing.
in April though.
Right.
No, look, you worried about the wrong thing. BG, why are you out here beating these games when you need to level up in Rivals, my guy?
See,
you hustling backwards.
By the way,
you hustling backwards. You hustling backwards. Right now.
I'm like
Grandmaster?
I'm Grandmaster 1. I'm 3 wins away from being Celestial. Woo!
I didn't even know that was a rank. God damn. What you on that motherfucker going crazy.
Don't let me get to Celestial because none of y'all can talk to me ever again. Talk about BG Wash. BG ain't got it no more. You getting to Celestial rank in Rivals?
So let me ask you a question.
Hop on.
Come on, bro.
Once you get to Celestial, how long do you have to play before you lose that rank? How long before that rank?
So anytime you So when you get to a new rank, right? Because there's like 3 levels for each rank. Like there's platinum, diamond, and there's diamond 1, 2, and 3, right? For every rank.
Okay.
So if you lose like 2 games in a row after you get there, then you get deranked, right? But it depends on how many you lose in a row, how many you win in a row. So if you go on a win streak, then your XP goes up. But if you go on a losing streak, it goes down. So you just can't like lose too many times in a row, or you'll go back to like the last previous rank. But yeah, it's going pretty well. And listen, all the dudes talking about BG don't play multiplayer and BG this, BG he ain't got it no more. I'm him in Rivals. Him. HIM. About to be Celestial. So y'all can't talk to me. All that BG wash and
I didn't
BG
know that was a rank. Celestial.
I didn't either.
It's Celestial, and then there's only one more rank above that. That's it. So
what's above Celestial?
Talk to me nice. What is it above Celestial? I can't even remember. Because like that's the rank above Celestial is only like literally top 500 players, I think. I know I ain't getting there.
You ain't that good.
That's Korean. That's the Korean rank. That's what I call it.
That's racist.
No, it's not. That's
Korea.
Those for the diehard Koreans, like elite motherfuckers. I'm Celestial, and that's what the playground I'm in.
Hey BG, if you don't beat 25 games this year, you got to play Kingdom Come Deliverance too.
No.
Ooh.
Come on, do that.
I'd rather eat a jeans jacket. I'm good on that, brother.
What? You act like that game is terrible, nigga. What the fuck? It's literally the game of the year. It's like currently.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's better. It's better than what we currently playing one time, and it is better than
Well, I'm having more fun with Assassin's Creed than fucking Kingdom Come. So.
Well, you Unga Bunga. You like BG. You say what BG
I'm not Unga Bunga. That shit is
Assassin's Creed is not Unga Bunga.
Or a gun. It definitely is.
No, it's not.
That's the one game that niggas, bro. Assassin's Creed is one of the games where
y'all about to get into
Call of Duty and Madden.
No, we're not yet.
No, it's not actually. I don't know why y'all say that. It's actually not.
It is one of the games where niggas who only play Call of Duty and Madden play.
No, it's not. The niggas that play Call of Duty and Madden don't play Assassin's Creed like that.
That's like hold on. I gotta agree with RedPeg.
That's like when niggas buy Spider-Man 2. And it's the greatest thing they ever played, nigga, because y'all don't play games like this.
No, Assassin's Creed is definitely in the Negro casual collection.
It's not.
Bro, a lot of hood niggas fuck with Assassin's Creed.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, bro. He not wrong, bro. He not wrong.
It's an intelligent hood nigga that plays Assassin's Creed. But it's not the same audience that plays Call of Duty and Madden. It's a different type of intelligent Negro.
Nah, bro.
Y'all know the nigga I called on After Dark the other week?
Guess
what his favorite game is? Assassin's Creed. Come on now.
But it's not Unga Bunga.
Hey,
it's not. It
definitely is.
It's a stealth game.
Bro,
how can a stealth game be Unga Bunga?
Oh, the niggas favorite games: Assassin's Creed, Madden 2K, Call of Duty, GTA 5. That's the big
how
five.
Could a stealth game be Unga Bunga? Stealth is the antithesis. Stealth is the antithesis of Unga Bunga.
You know what making Unga Bunga, BG? You stab a nigga chest open, you pull out their heart, and then they have a fucking hour-long conversation. Yeah,
exactly.
You have an hour-long conversation.
That's every stealth game,
them, bro. Like,
so
hell no.
What do you mean? That's mad stealth games,
bro.
When you talk to a nigga 15 minutes after you brutally murder
that doesn't happen. That only happened in like the first few Assassin's Creed games. That doesn't happen anymore.
It's very Unga Bungish, okay?
Bro, it happened in this game. What the hell,
bro? Stop.
Listen, it's one of the Negro casuals, bro. It's the Negro casuals is that and like the occasional PlayStation exclusive. Cause these niggas be playing Spider-Man 2 and act like it's the greatest thing in the world, nigga. The same shit with God of War, nigga. They play that shit. Oh my god.
Is Dishonored Unga Bunga?
No.
So how is Dishonored? Okay, if Dishonored isn't Unga Bunga, then how is Assassin's Creed?
Dishonored didn't penetrate the hood like Assassin's Creed did.
Exactly.
Oh my god. So
okay.
Assassin's Creed is only Unga Bunga because niggas got their hands on it. That's what blacks touched it, and now it's Unga Bunga.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay.
I'm saying that.
Okay.
Fuck
all right. So,
bro, you want to play it like that,
bro. Assassin's Creed is a part of the Negro casuals. Like, it's a part of the Big Five.
All right.
The Big Five.
Sound like you said the thick five the first time, but anyway.
Big Five. Okay.
Hey, that sounded going in your head, BG. What got you acting?
Anyway,
right,
we not there yet. Let me get this out the way. Last of Us PC is coming out April 3rd. I think it's April 3rd.
Hey, RedPeg on.
Last of Us Part 2.
Fuck them
well,
niggas.
there's an update. I'm not sure if the release date
Jack,
for PC is the same time as the update.
They waited all that
so.
time.
I believe so.
They waited all that time to get a game that's gonna look the same as the PS4 version, nigga. Waiting 5 years to play the PS4 version, nigga.
Who?
Hold on.
There's that 6
BG, you just put the ending of that game that you're talking about on the stream. So people just wait for the PC version, just witness the ending of the game on your
that's crazy. He did just
that's not my gameplay, but if you haven't played The Last of Us came out 5 years ago. Like 5 years ago.
What if you're only on a PC?
If you only on a PC, then you may need to make your way to the closest highway and jump, nigga. If you waited 5 years.
Damn. So if you're on a PC, you gotta kill yourself? Goddamn.
Listen, if you only game on PC, nigga, hang yourself.
Well, the world
I agree with that.
Look,
and I tell people, I tell people the same thing. If you only own consoles, I think you need to do the same thing. You should have at least have at least two ways to play games. You need at least two.
Okay.
If you only got one, find the highway.
What about mobile games?
3 ways.
No, mobile games don't count. You're not a soccer mom of 3 kids, nigga.
Clash of Clans is a real nigga game.
No. You should have everybody should have a PC and one console. Doesn't matter what that console is.
You play gaming off of laptops. I play games off laptops. Should I still kill myself, BG?
You half-assed.
BG, what if I use
kill myself? That's crazy, BG.
BG, what if I use NVIDIA GeForce?
No, for cloud? No.
Yeah.
No.
That's a way of playing PC games.
Anyway, Last of Us Part 2 remastered for PC is coming out. They're adding Bill and Marlene to the no return mode. 4 new maps, new trophies. Ellie skin, with that jacket from their new game and some bug fixes. So
niggas waited 4 years to play this shit, Jack.
hey, that shit gonna look clean. That shit gonna look clean on PC though.
Let's go like the PS5
I'm making an announcement right now. Much like the mode in the game, BG, if you stream that crusty ass mode, I will be making no return to the podcast, my nigga. Not bullshit no more, man.
I'm not streaming the no return mode. I've done all my streams on it. I'm done.
Why is you playing it again?
It's two new characters though. What you mean? It's 2 new characters.
No, I'm not playing the no return mode. I am playing I am beating the game over again on PC and live streaming that because I deleted my original live stream.
Cool. Yes, sir.
Why would you?
Because my original live stream was when I had shitty internet and it shit is mad pixelated and it was terrible. It looked bad. That was when I had Optimum online and the shit was all spotty. That's the back in the days when the podcast would always be 2 parts because my internet would cut off. So
BG, the only way you could play this, the only way you can stream this if you playing it on grounded mode, and if you die, it's over. So you could just.
I'm not doing permanent.
It went bad.
I'm not doing perma. I'm not doing permadeath, but I am doing I am doing grounded. Yeah, the hardest difficult. That's the only thing I know. I'm not like.
Do permadeath. You that nigga, right?
No,
you remember the time you died, BG? You went to the X and B and you realized the game didn't pause, and when you went back to the thing,
that was hilarious.
Niggas tried to blame me for that.
He like, hold on, it didn't pause. What? It ain't pause.
He pressed the button.
Niggas tried to blame me for that, bro. Like that wasn't an actual death either. That doesn't count for me as a death. Like it went to the XMB, so that wasn't my fault, and I missed the prompts. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing the playthrough over again, but I just wanted to mention that. Yes, finally coming out on PC. That's it. All right.
That's the first week of April, right?
Yeah.
I hope you don't try to buy it.
Oh no, absolutely not. I only have the capacity to beat that game once.
Mental capacity, or what kind of capacity, Smooth?
The game is too stressful. It's longer than it needs to be.
So mental. Okay.
But it's a good game. It's just way too long for that.
Fair enough.
Now that I've beaten that game and know it back and forth, I could beat that in like 24.
24.
It'll take me like 24 hours. 22.
That's how long
23.
the game is if you play regular.
No,
this don't count as a game beat, BG. You know that, right?
No, it doesn't.
Game.
That's crazy, BG. You wasting time, bro.
The first time I beat it took me like 30. It takes most people like 30 hours to beat the first time. If you play it on grounded. If you play it on grounded, like a man.
It took me like 36 hours to beat it. I like exploring of games though.
Hard is for bitches. Hard is for bitches. Yes.
You got to play at least Survivor. At least Survivor.
If you play any Naughty Dog game that not on the hardest difficulty, you're a bitch.
What? That don't make sense.
I'm not playing Uncharted on crushing. Are you serious?
Exactly.
Oh, bitch. It smells like bitch. Jack.
That shit.
You smell it,
easy, bro.
You smell it, Jack?
They making me say it right now, bro.
Hey, no. Hey, fuck with us if you want to. Me and Wonton, we'll pull up an Uncharted 4 multiplayer. Me
brother,
and Wonton versus you and BG. What's up? Cause BG's scary. What's up?
Don't do this.
Naughty Dog games are too easy for you to play on anything but their hardest difficulty. That's what I'm telling you.
Fuck that. What's up in the multiplayer, BG? You and Jared versus me and Wonton. What's up?
Listen.
Bro, me and Butch put y'all on y'all asses.
No. We actually, me and Wonton fucked over you. You need BG. So BG, what's up? What's up, BG?
Sounds stupid.
BG ducking.
I'm not ducking. Listen, I'm a legend in these streets in Uncharted. I can't lower myself. I can't lower myself to play games, man. To play niggas like y'all, bro. I can't come off my throne.
Y'all niggas like y'all. What do you mean by that?
I can't come off my throne, bro. That's like Deion Sanders coming out of retirement to cover. I don't know. Some bum ass nigga in the league right now. I can't do that, bro.
Listen, me and Wonton is the sexiest black duo versus y'all two bum ass niggas. What's up?
Anyway.
You see it?
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's scary, Wonton. BG fell off. Nigga scary.
Okay.
At least Smooth put up a fight, nigga. He got his ass beat, but he put up a fight.
First of all, you're not worthy of me even downloading Uncharted 4 again.
Y'all played the game that came out in the last calendar year, nigga. Uncharted 4 came out fucking 7 years ago, nigga.
Okay, I told BG he could download Black Ops 6. I'll bust his ass.
Yeah, it's not my fault you was 3 years old when Uncharted 4 came out, nigga. You should have been old enough when we was playing it. Then I would have cleaned you up then.
I was a sophomore in high school when that came out.
Damn.
So where you was at?
Way long.
Where you was at?
From school and we ain't bought the game, nigga. I was a dog then too. Yeah.
All right. Sure, pal.
You said yeah.
Sure, sound effect, you heard that shit?
Hey man. BG scared, nigga. I remember you used to be like that nigga. Used to be, breaking DVDs and shit, nigga. Nah, you just puss.
There's some young boy trying to goad me out, Jack. But the king don't come off his throne for peasants. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Come on, Jack.
All because they said they scared of playing on crushing. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, come on, man.
That shit. What?
Y'all can't. Okay, right. Y'all can't be human beings. Y'all could beat that CPU, but what about the human beings? What's up?
This guy.
Yeah.
Anyway. I just want to mention this game because it seems to be a big deal in like the Sims community. This InZOI game, I might be saying it wrong, but it's like like the South Korean version of Sims. I think a South Korean developer. It's called InZOI.
They got like good graphics and some shit.
Yeah, it's like Sims with better visuals and better customization. It looked like. So the Sims community is very passionate, and I know they about to. I've already been seeing a whole bunch of posts about it.
They're probably doing freaky shit on that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. So a couple months back, I got into Sims. I even bought some DLC packs. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, by the way. Niggas who play Sims are rich. Yeah, the game is way worse than Sims 3, man. This shit ass. Like, the Sims don't actually cook.
InZOI?
No, I'm talking about why the Sims community is fucking with InZone. Because Sims 4 is ass. Also, EA say they're not making the Sims 5, nigga.
Oh, damn, they're not.
They closed the devs down.
They're trying to do that live service shit with Sims. And Sims, so Sims 4 was supposed to be a multiplayer game. You could tell by how the game played. And the skeleton of the game is just terrible. And fans just want a new entry to the series. So they're going to end up migrating to this game if it's fire.
Oh, The Sims 14. My wife's been playing that game for like the last 10 years.
Came out what, 2015? So it's almost 10 years old, I think.
Yo.
Yeah.
The Sims should be fire, though.
What's the name of that game that you guys said that's supposed to replace it? Because I'm going to see if she wants
InZOI.
InZOI?
InZOI.
Yeah, bro. I'm thinking about it now. I remember when, like, back in the day, I forgot which Sims it was, but EA was doing that egregious, like, expansion shit back. They had the expansion Sims Pets, Sims Vacation, Sims Hats.
Sims 3 Pets.
They had everything as an expansion that you had to pay for. They was on that shit early. That shit was crazy.
That, bro. The big expansions now still cost like $20, $30 each. Nigga, you know how much money that add up to? Plus they got them little bitty packs that's like $10. Like, yeah, that shit crazy.
My cousin, she just bought a game and laptop. She was asking me all about specs, which GPU should I get, all this. I'm like, if you want it strong or not? She's like, I'm just trying to play The Sims. Like, That's the only reason she bought a gaming laptop just to play The Sims. My fucking sister, bro. She trying to get me to buy her a computer, fucking $800 computer play. I'm like, yo, y'all is bugging, bro. Like, y'all tripping.
Hey man,
black women, bro. Well, women in general love The Sims,
bro. I don't know if y'all be on Twitter. Y'all be on Twitter. Black girls love that. If you want to get a hoe, hey, hop on Sims, bro.
Oh yes,
they be having extensions. They be having sex on that bitch. Some niggas like the porn.
Hey, them Sim chicks crazy though, bro. Them chicks that like the Sims is crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
I follow Xamira. She's big in the Sims community. She's one of those like that's really known, and I follow her. And she like right now she posting like InZOI food, like how the food looks, and
Hey, somebody look up go on Pornhub and look up Sims 4. You're gonna be entertained.
You've done that before.
I'm not saying I say you'll be entertained. I ain't say I've done that before.
I'm not gonna be entertained by that shit, brother. What are you?
Turn on your VPN. Look up Sims 4 on Pornhub.
I need to see if I go on Pornhub. It's got to be some real people, brother. You tripping?
You see what that grandma? Have you heard Wanta, what's the name of that lady? Booty ass.
Huh? What?
Booty ass.
Booty ass.
About that. It's some porn star Alex talking about called booty ass girl.
Yep.
She fire? Nah,
she a
well, for your taste, you might like it.
Yeah, you'll like her. Okay. Booty ass.
Why y'all?
That's a horrible name, by the way.
Why y'all giving porn stars free promotional here, bro?
Oh, these niggas, Weaponwood chat. These old niggas freaked out.
I'm finna to go look up. I'm finna look up right now.
The average Weaponwood fan is like Jack Move, nigga. They freaked out.
It's on XNXX, Jack.
Why I gotta be Why I gotta be freaked out?
Bro, Jack, you was freaked out.
Wait, you on XNX? Look, XNX.
Oh, look. Oh,
hey, y'all having a porn site conversation? All right, go ahead. Let me fall back. Go ahead. Talk about your favorite porn sites. Go ahead, promote them. They make way more money than we. Go ahead. Let me.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, okay. BG, you think Weapon will get an X videos porn? Like a little sponsorship,
bro.
I think
one of them for white bitches.
I got idea. There's a bunch of old niggas in your community.
Oh shit.
We need a Blue Chew commercial. Like we need a Blue Chew sponsorship.
Jack over there getting off in a podcast full of men.
I clicked it off. I just want to see what you were doing.
now his mind about to be on that shit all podcast. He's like, nigga, I can't wait till this podcast over, nigga. I'm going crazy.
Hey, man! Shout out to booty ass girl, y'all.
But the thing, she with white dudes. Whatever. You mean?
We need some color, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
They talking about they giving y'all all their preferences, chat.
Get with the program, bro. What the fuck is you doing?
Shout out to Miss Booty Ass Girl.
That's a crazy fucking name. Name.
All right, what else we got?
Look at Smooth. He got a straight face looking at booty ass girl. Look at him.
Bro, I'm playing Assassin's Creed, bro.
You playing ass, all right?
I'm playing Shadows, man.
Anyway,
that's crazy.
Game Informer had shut down a little while ago, and now apparently they're teasing something. Might be a revival. It's coming March 25th. We don't know exactly what it is. We will see. Maybe it's some.
Well, if they're gonna be coming back, then that shit better automatically come back to my freaking GameStop subscription.
You still paying for that?
Yeah, like I just forget about that.
Oh, so they forced me to sign up for that GameStop shit when I went and bought my PS5 Pro.
Yeah,
you have to sign up for that shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They
afford to buy the freaking disc drive.
Yes, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, RedPeg. They was extorting you because that's not a store policy. My store didn't make me do that.
He said the pre-order you got to sign up for. I'm like, all right, it was just $20.
Yeah, he was capping.
I've been hearing that one time. I've been hearing you can't buy certain items without signing up.
Yeah,
that's how they get their numbers up.
Yeah, it's only for pro members. Unless you already had your shit active, it's like $25 or $20 for a year.
Sound like too much to me,
for real.
So we'll see what happens. Maybe I think they should keep their site up. I don't know if like print media, if they try to come back and do that print media shit, is gonna work out. But they should still keep their site up. But we'll see on the 25th. Why does anybody know why Xenoblade Chronicles X? Like I saw a conversation about it on Twitter this week, and I thought like maybe a remake came out, but I googled it and I think it did. Nothing.
Yeah, no, it did. Yeah, they re-released it on the Switch.
Oh, so it's probably because there's a version that came out like 2020. So maybe I don't know.
I
Chad,
think they re-released Chronicles X on the Switch. I think
okay,
that's what
so maybe it wasn't on the Switch before, but I think it's probably just a port. This is why Jazzy's supposed to be here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's like some jazzy shit. Too bad they ain't here to talk about it.
Exactly. That's why Jazzy should be here to inform us properly on
talk about that nerd shit.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
That little fat ass. Miss him.
Xenoblade
Hey,
Chronicles X
right
Definitive.
I'd say it's a definitive edition. Yeah, it just came
the game
out.
that just okay. It's the definitive edition. Okay, cool. That came out. Hope Nintendo fans are enjoying it. Jazzy will have to talk about that when he comes back, I guess, because we can't tell y'all nothing about it.
Right. Oh shit! My PlayStation just turned off. Fuck with y'all.
All right, let me see. More. Okay, so first, we already knew that Indiana Jones was coming to PS5. I mean, they announced that like last year. Tomorrow, they're making an announcement tomorrow, I think, and I think
April 17th.
It's gonna come out like April
16th, April 17th. That was the it got leaked to some shit.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of insiders was confirming that shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, my birthday on April 17th, Jack. You can buy that for me.
Not really news.
No, that's all right, bro.
Oh, that's what we doing? Bad.
You ain't gonna fuck with it.
You don't think so? It's pretty.
I know you, Peggy. You're not gonna fuck with the game playing all the way there though.
Oh, I'm gonna compare it to Uncharted 4 a lot too.
You definitely not gonna like it. Yeah, you ain't gonna like it.
Okay.
And I may be bugging, but I don't even think that game looks that good. I literally think Wolfenstein.
The ray tracing mode.
It looked okay.
I think Wolfenstein 2 literally looks better than that game.
What?
Absolutely.
I don't know.
I'm like, yo, am I missing
that ray tracing on a PS5 Pro?
Because I know Digital Foundry like said this is like one of their best looking games or whatever they said.
Number 1 or 2.
Yeah, they rated it number 1. Yeah, I'm like, bro, I don't see it.
No, it was number 2, the Hellblade, I think. It was number 2.
I'm like, I think they gave it to Indiana Jones because it was because they
the ray tracing, the path tracing
because of games. It's not an actual. They don't.
Yeah.
You're right. For an actual.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, they gave it to. Yeah.
I don't think it looks
the top 3 games are like my top 3 games of the year. It was Star Wars Outlaws, Indiana Jones, and Star Wars Outlaws, Hellblade 2, Indiana Jones.
Star Wars Outlaws is pretty. Hey, Smooth. Tell Montan that game is pretty. It ain't that bad either.
It's pretty. It's a dope game. It's a dope ass game.
Oh, well, I ain't gonna say it. It's a solid 7 out of 10. I ain't gonna say it's all that, but it's solid. It ain't shit like most niggas be saying, bro.
Yeah, the people saying the shit is capped though.
Did you play the High Rollers DLC?
No, not yet.
Yeah, you gotta get to it. Lando in that.
The high. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is heavily influenced by that card game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't do it. Exactly.
Bro, it's not that you don't have to play it. You only have to play like one match. It ain't that bad.
Okay. All right. If that's the case, I could do because I won me a couple games, and after that, after I started getting more advanced, they started.
No, you don't have to play games.
I'm like, all right, bro.
Yeah. You only have to play like a couple, like 2 games and one at the end.
Yep. All right. We've been hearing news about this for a while, different versions of it, that there's some type of God of War remake, remaster coming around the anniversary. I think we're in the 20th anniversary of God of War. Or 30th?
I think today is the actual anniversary.
Is it 30? It can't be 20th. It got to be 30th or something, right? No, 20th.
No, it's 20th. 2005. It came out 2005.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm older than
track
God
of
of War.
time.
Yes, sir.
Barely, nigga. And so, according to Jeff Grubb, yes, good old Jeff Grubb, dependable, reliable old Jeff Grubb, he said that PlayStation is going to release some type of God of War side story set in Greece this year.
I don't want that. Bitch, go all the way or don't go at all. Bitch, give us a full God of War 1 or 2 remake, nigga. I want that shit. especially if it's like the Ragnarok gameplay, nigga. I ain't saying the Ragnarok gameplay bad, but you go back to Greece, nigga. I need that OG gameplay. Come on, now. Who making it? Santa Monica?
We assume.
I mean, all this shit is unconfirmed. All this shit is unconfirmed. We don't know nothing.
I need God of War to go away for the next 5 to 10 years, nigga.
Let me see what I think about that.
10 years is crazy.
Yeah, 10 is 10 is a lot. 10 is a lot. 5,
What?
I'm not mad at.
When it come back, it's big, bro. We ain't have an Uncharted game in almost 10 years, y'all. By the way, when Uncharted come back, it's gonna go crazy.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not fiending for no new Uncharted.
Because you're a fucking Last of Us fan, though.
No, it's not even. It's not even that. I just, bro. I have no urge to like. Damn, I really want to Uncharted right now. I care more about Intergalactic and some other shit.
Yeah, that's facts.
I don't want to play no Uncharted.
That's facts. Also, apparently they said a secret studio is supposed to be making a new Uncharted game. Nigga, if Naughty Dog ain't making it, I don't want it. So
I don't care.
What if it's the blue? What is that blue team? That
Blue Point.
Blue Point. What for them? They're good at math. Didn't they do the collection? Or Naughty Dog did it?
No, they did the collection. They did the Uncharted remastered collection. Yeah.
But you know, Ben did Golden Abyss, and people say that's a good game.
Oh yeah, they wanted to make a sequel to that, but Sony, Naughty Dog said no to that shit.
So I think we might. You could still get a good Uncharted. It don't have to be made by Naughty Dog.
Yeah,
I'm talking about from a gameplay graphics standpoint, nigga. If it ain't gonna be at that level, I don't want it. If it ain't Naughty Dog level, I don't want it.
I think another studio can make a great Uncharted game.
Nope.
Unless it's a completely trash studio who gets the IP, I think somebody else. I think like other studios are capable of making a game that another studio, originally worked on. They got the blueprint. They got the, I think I don't have no problem with that. Unless I only have an issue with it when it's somebody like the fucking studio that made Silent Hill. I know some people say that's not a bad port, but what's their name?
Bloober team.
Bloober team. Unless it's like a Bloober team or something like that, then I think somebody else is capable.
Hey Jack, is Golden Abyss better than Uncharted 3? To you?
I really don't like Uncharted 3, bro. Technically, I would probably say no, but Golden Abyss is a really good game. It definitely is.
So it's not better than Uncharted 3 then? Your hate for Uncharted 3 is crazy to me.
I just don't. That game sucks, bro. It really
mid.
does.
It
does not suck.
That game is mid.
If you
mid for Naughty Dog standards, or like y'all, just a mid game,
bro. Narratively, it's fucking bro. It's just a terrible game.
It's
bro.
a worse.
Narratively,
It's a worse.
stinks, bro.
It's a worse story. It's worse gameplay.
The gun sounds are trash.
Oh god, the gun sounds horrible.
It got the best set pieces in this franchise.
No, it don't. No, it don't. Please stop.
No.
Please
yes,
stop.
it do.
No, it
the
don't.
The plane sequence. I mean, it ain't better than the train sequence in Uncharted 2.
Exactly.
But like the plane sequence, the cruise ship shit.
The Uncharted 4 convoy scene killing every set piece in the game. On top of that, bro, all the set pieces in the game is some bullshit while you got there. They pump fake kidnapping Sully for 3 chapters. Then they pump fake Sully dying for 3 chapters. That game is ass, bro. It's fucking trash.
I don't even think Uncharted 3 looks better than Uncharted 2. I think it looks different. I think it's a different visual style. I'm dead at it. It don't look better.
It looked better.
No, it doesn't. It looks different.
No, it does not. No, it does not.
It looks different. It doesn't look better.
That doesn't look. What?
Uncharted 1 is a better game than Uncharted 3.
Yeah, I remember everybody going crazy about when I was a kid. I remember everybody going crazy about the footsteps in the sand, nigga. What? Like what? Uncharted 3 is a technical marvel at was a technical marvel at the time, nigga. Stop playing with Naughty Dog.
That shit me.
You be on Uncharted dick. That shit is not that good.
Uncharted 3 is weird, bro.
No, Montan is a fucking Last of Us fan.
Last of Us is better than Uncharted, nigga.
BG. So this is the argument we had. I said Uncharted 4 is better than Last of Us 1. He was like, no, it's not.
No, because it's not.
It's a more fun game.
No,
it's not a better game, dude.
Runtime. You find half of a brooch in London, and then they said, "Did you know the other half happens to be in Syria? Why the fuck is the other half in Syria?"
Yeah, it's like
you go to Yemen. You take off on a fucking cruise ship. You capsize in the middle of the fucking ocean. And he just so happened to wash up on the
y'all thinking too deep.
Because the game don't make sense.
It don't make sense. That ship section sucks.
No, it's not. It's fun as fuck.
It sucks.
Nigga disappeared. A nigga threw a tarot card and disappeared in thin air.
And they never explained it. They never explained it.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
That game was ass.
Y'all tripping, man.
It's so funny because when Uncharted 3 came out, I actually liked it a lot at the time. But when I replayed it years later, I was like, "Wow, this shit is actually not that good." Like
my god,
it's Uncharted 3 is definitely the worst one.
That's the weak point in the series, bro.
Uncharted 1 is the worst game in the series.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You a fucking nut.
I went back and played it.
RedPeg.
It's outdated as hell.
Hold on, wait. You could say Uncharted 1 don't age well, but that don't make it the worst game in the series.
Uncharted 1 is fire, bro.
Technically, it is the worst game in the series, nigga.
It's not though.
Uncharted 1 is just rough to play. It's rough around the edges, but it's still the better game.
That's two different things.
It's still the better game overall.
You know what that game got? That game got something it don't. It's oozing charm, as Blandrew would say.
Oh my, hey Jack, I tell you what, nigga, that jet ski scene level almost made me delete the game.
You just gotta take it slow. You gotta take it slow on that part.
And I was playing on hard like a dumbass. I never.
You gotta take it slow on that part. That's all, brother.
You was playing that shit on crushing, nigga.
I beat the game on brutal. I beat the game on brutal mode. That's hard. Now that's hard.
Yeah, me too. You know, you're not built like that, young boy. You can't do that. So stay on your little hard difficulty.
No. I could do it. I'm just not about to put myself through it. Y'all wasn't having fun playing that.
All right, little engine that could. I could do it.
I was not having fun.
I could do it.
Y'all was not having fun. Y'all not be having fun on
crushing. I had fun on crushing.
So, but you
have brutal mode. Brutal mode is crazy. That shit is
most of these hard levels do not be fun, and y'all niggas don't like admitting that.
Okay.
God of War on the hardest level.
Fire.
It's not fun.
It is fun.
Nigga, I'm playing God of War to be a god, nigga. I'm not for to be hitting no grog for 50 minutes, nigga. That shit is not fun.
Right,
I want to feel like a god, nigga. I want to beat these niggas in 2 to 3 hits.
You can. You can. Listen, I could beat some of these bosses on that difficulty without even getting touched. Because I'm him.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm dead ass.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, at a certain point, I could beat Queen Valkyrie on both God of War games without getting touched. I'm dead ass. Have it had every one of their moves memorized where I'm just nigga, I'm in ultra instinct mode, nigga, where I'm not even paying attention to the game. I'm just reacting, nigga.
Nah, we need video footage.
You have proof of this? Do you have proof of this? Because it's how you happen.
I do. Listen, it takes time. You get your ass beat at first, but at a certain point, you just reacting. You're not even just playing. You just reacting to shit.
So, is there any proof of this, BG?
Yeah, I got gameplay up.
What? Oh, I mean, we had to look at this one time because BG acting like he
said he don't get touched by the Valkyrie. She
right, he lying like shit. Right,
barely.
BG, if that's true, you a cold nigga. You a cold nigga.
Look at him.
Anyway.
He be bragging about beating CPUs but not human beings, bum ass nigga.
Anyway,
I'm about to hit Celestial Marvel Rivals. Why you aiming on Marvel Rivals, huh? Where you at on Rivals then?
Huh? You know, I know my people like that game. It ain't for me. I can admit when a game not for me. Okay. I ain't gonna say it's trash like some of the niggas in here like you and Jack. It's not for me.
Okay, salute. Y'all seen that Remedy multiplayer game FBC Firebreak? Look like
that
some
shit
bullshit.
Looks ass.
Look like some bullshit.
It's coming to Plus, bro. It's coming
to like some bullshit.
I think it's still gonna flop.
Yeah. Listen. Most of the time, not all the time, but if something goes directly to Plus, it can help the game be successful. It doesn't always mean the game is shit, but a lot of the times it means the game is shit. A lot of the time.
As the person who coined the term Game Pass fodder, I think people got it twisted. I don't think launching day and date in Game Pass is as big of an indication of a game being bad as it is launching day and date in Plus. Because you know what? Look at the games they put on PS Plus. They put shit like Saints Row on PS Plus. They put shit like just games that be having like 60 on Metacritic or the dev just shut down. Callisto Protocol, a game I do like, but they fired in half they staff and ass on PS Plus. Like, what the? Can y'all put some games niggas actually looking for on this shit? Like, what is we doing?
They technically like PS Plus games that like. I mean, I'm tripping. They're technically AAA games that's like
But they ass though. But they ass. Put some game. This is my thing with PS Plus, bro. Put some games on there people actually checking for. Ain't nobody checking for FBC Firebreak, and I love Control. The game look like ass.
But the good games, why would they put the good games? I mean, if niggas still paying $60 for it, why would you put it on on a service like that?
That's cool though. You could say why would they put good games on Plus? I'm not mad at that sentiment. But on the other end, that means you putting bad games on there? Just don't give me.
Yeah, it don't make sense.
I do not give me anything if that's the case.
My thing is,
what the fuck?
Okay, I understand. For these services, I think like putting like exclusives like God of War after they came out a couple years. That's good games, right? Shit like that. That makes sense for shit like this. Not these good AAA games like Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance being on Game Pass or PS Plus would be.
I'm never gonna justify them giving a subpar to mediocre games, bro. Like niggas.
That's fair. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we paying for this shit, bro.
You give and take with these streaming services.
Yeah,
they doing a lot. They doing a lot of taking right now because I ain't felt like they didn't gave us nothing of value.
You're not finna get Last of Us 2s on these Game Passes.
Man,
Yeah,
So,
if you didn't know, FBC Firebreak is a 3-player cooperative first-person shooter, PvE. Yeah, you can go look at the gameplay. Looks like some bullshit to me. That is this technically a live service game?
oh,
Yeah, it would have to be.
Yeah, it is.
oh, they said they mentioned
I
in
give it
Prince
6
of
months.
Persia. So they put Prince of Persia
okay,
on.
that's a good one. But that's
Yeah,
a
That
that
is
double
a
game.
game. But
That's
what
not
did
a game.
but what did I say though? They put
failed.
games on there. They either the game flopped or the devs are shut down.
Yeah,
That's
the
when
game
they give
flopped.
us a game.
That's why they be putting them games
Yeah.
At that
either
point,
they
it's
old as
like,
hell
bro,
or
Sony
you
be
gotta pay
just
for good games.
Sony be trying to cut deals, bro. They go. It's
Bro.
like when niggas buying devs, and they like, all right, who got the least amount of IPs where they gonna cost too much to get them? Like they find people that's down on their luck. They damn near closed down or they are closed down. We gonna give y'all a bag of hot fingers to put this game on PS Plus. That's
Listen,
what they doing, bro.
ain't that a good thing? That mean niggas is still buying good games. You forcing them to spend money on the good shit. Therefore, we get more good games. Nigga. That's good, low key.
If that's how you view it, man.
We need to blame niggas like Smooth. They the reason he started this shit.
What's
Y'all the
wrong?
reason we going through this. Y'all supporting
What?
Game Pass.
Because we get good
Nigga,
games on Game Pass.
Y'all force PlayStation to do this shit, nigga. Good games. What good games y'all get on Game Pass?
Bruh, weren't you just talking about Indiana Jones?
Oh, I didn't play it yet. I heard, but these two niggas, Jack and BG said this shit was ass.
It's not ass. It's acquired taste.
Like Xbox.
So it's ass.
That's
So
not
it's
like
ass.
Like
Xbox.
black coffee. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, they said Xbox an acquired taste.
But black coffee's actually good for you.
Oh,
So
Oh my god.
okay, well, it don't taste good.
light and sweet tastes better, but it ain't good for you.
Oh
Hey,
brother.
man, I'm here for a
Establish
good.
Smooth.
I'm here for a good time.
Mother lover. My
What the
bad.
fuck?
Nah, man. I got to like a peak point in Shadows to do the little eagle view, and this motherfucker jumped off.
Why did you just turn into a pimp from the 70s? What the fuck was that?
Job
Nigga
turkey,
said,
nigga.
job turkey. Like, what the fuck? You all right, bro?
Oh shit.
There is a Painkiller remake coming out.
know what that
Painkiller is it's by 3D Realms and Saber Interactive, Anshar Studios. It's like a similar to Doom. It's a first person I think there's
Ew.
co-op in it also, online co-op. Single player also, and it's similar to Doom. It looks cool. If you like, just a bang shoot 'em up first person shooter, with the same
Speaking of that,
vein of Doom. Yeah.
Did you like Immortal?
Immortals
What's that game once
Avium?
Oh.
That
Yeah, Immortals Avium. Did you like that?
Yeah, I
Did you
still
like
gotta
you-
finish that game.
nah.
That shit
I-
was ass.
Red Pig
I
was
didn't
happy for
put me
that
to
game.
sleep.
Red Pig
I
was
said,
happy for
bro,
that game.
it was decent. It was decent.
No, that shit
Niggas
sucked.
calling this shit was ass.
Hey,
Bro,
Red
mind
Pig,
you,
they put that on Plus, Red Pig. They put that on Plus after they shut down.
It's another
That's another one.
Hey, listen, that's
Seeing the
one.
pattern.
That's a good game on Plus, nigga. That's a good game on Plus, actually. Good game that people didn't support.
Yeah,
It's like
I-
one of them Studio Japan games that niggas be bragging.
I
That's
about.
not
bought
the
it.
game that
Good
you
game
hype
that
because of the
niggas support.
visuals. Let's be real.
The visual, that game not even that good looking.
That's all, bro. When you was playing it, you kept saying this game looks so good. This
Yeah,
game
you
looks so good.
did.
No,
You was saying it every
I
3
would- no, no, no.
seconds.
Yeah, those
You
was
did.
one of
No,
those
no.
early Unreal Engine 5 games.
Yeah, one
right?
of UE5. Yeah.
You was hyping them visuals, nigga. I remember.
Just
what the
just it,
fuck?
that game ain't that bad, bro.
Side note, what the fuck has even happened to Call of Duty? Call of Duty is even if I like Call of Duty, I don't think I could play it online. I'm not getting
talking shit?
killed
Why
by a
would-
nigga in a shredder cosmetic
I just seen
doing
somebody
dancing
double
on me.
tap.
That's
I
fire.
just saw somebody double tap a Ninja Turtle. That was fucked up.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fire.
That
That
that's
was not
corny.
fire, bro.
That is mad corny, bro.
We here for the gameplay.
You got Shredder, you got Nicki Minaj, you got Batman. I'm like, bro, what is this
Yeah,
game?
they on their Fortnite shit, BG.
Yeah, blame
Bro,
Fortnite for that. Blame Fortnite.
Hey, that's
for that.
fun. That's
This is-
not
that
fun.
is
Like
trash.
crossover.
That shit made money.
That's how
We like the
Fortnite
crossovers
retained all
nowadays.
its players.
Exactly.
Make money.
So y'all young demographics like all that corny shit.
Yeah, that's
y'all
cool.
multiplayer.
But a crossover, that's cool. You don't want to see your favorite character in that world?
Not in a military shooter. Fuck no.
You wouldn't want to run around
Bro,
for our way, BG?
Listen, Call of Duty
Right
is not the place. Call of
It
Duty
is
is not the place
crazy.
you go. Call of Duty is not the place you go when you want an authentic military shooter. Come on now. Be real.
Like-
Be real. Y'all go to Battlefield. Y'all go play Battlefield or Armor for that shit. Come on.
That's why men play Battlefield and you kids play this shit. Like,
Oh, we.
Nigga, what? Nigga, the last couple Battlefield games have been mid to ass.
Oh yeah, that's true. But it's still better than Call of Duty though.
They don't even respect their fans over there.
Listen,
y'all niggas delusional.
If y'all wanna,
y'all bought a game that didn't have a scoreboard day one. What the hell?
Listen, if y'all wanna run around,
crazy. What the fuck?
If y'all wanna run around as Drake and
how you don't have a scoreboard?
and Northwest and all this these dumbass characters and skins.
Hey, BG, I got Raphael.
Is that the Terminator? Oh
yeah,
my!
He in the
What
game,
is
bro.
this trash,
bro?
I got Raphael.
Listen. Y'all niggas need to come to the realization: Fortnite is not a bad game. It's actually a pretty good game, and y'all niggas should try it out.
But I respect those those collaborations in Fortnite. It looks goofy as fuck in Call of Duty.
It don't look that bad, bro.
T-1000.
It's fun.
Nah,
like if you kill somebody as ice spice and she say "gra," that's fire. That's hot.
That'd be fire.
I forgot she was in the game. That's crazy.
That you niggas is some sassy bitches playing.
That's fire. That's fire. Excuse me. The fuck?
Y'all sassy bitches.
Ice Spice in Fortnite.
Fuck. Sassy is breaking a disc and hollering, nigga, on camera, nigga. That's sassy. You calling somebody sassy, nigga? What you crying on camera 10 years ago?
Hey man, you young boys, y'all got it. You got it, big dog. That was me. That was me, right? That was me. But look, I still got more balls and a bigger dick than you playing as Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice twerking.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Come on!
Hey yo,
my balls still touching the floor, nigga. Your balls shrunk into you when you playing this dog shit.
Having dirty balls.
Your balls reversed. Your balls reversed back into you, my nigga, when you play this dog shit.
This shit is crazy.
Come on, man. Real niggas play Call of Duty and Fortnite. As Nicki Minaj.
Not as Ice Spice and Lotto.
That might be fire, BG. Let's be honest. That might be fire, bro.
Niggas be playing this shit and they looking at their own ass. Like, what is wrong with
Oh,
that's fire, nigga. What?
All right, brother.
I don't know what that hitbox like. No, man.
The hitbox is crazy.
Bro, BG, y'all stuck in y'all ways, bro. That shit fire.
You're right. I'm the old nigga yelling the clouds. But what is this shit the young niggas is doing? The young boy. What is this shit?
BG, did you not see the character models of the Ninja Turtles and Call of Duty? That shit clean as hell. That shit look fire.
It looks goofy.
They look good.
It look dumb as hell.
The set you saying, BG, is why.
You know what it looks like? It looks like one of those dumbass mods. It looks like a mod that shouldn't happen. You know when PC niggas just be bored and like, oh, I don't know.
Let's put CJ in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
That's they go to, bro. That's they go to.
Put CJ in every game. Put Barney, Ronald McDonald, mod him into the game. Look dumb and goofy as hell. Like, all right, listen, y'all can have it.
Yeah, that shit fire, bro. Like,
BG saying it breaks the realism.
It does.
You know that's crazy, BG. To get all the Ninja Turtles, to get all the Ninja Turtle hair is like $80.
It's $20. It's $20
20 per turtle, nigga.
Yeah.
God damn, I can see 20 for all four of them. 20 a piece though. Fuck,
nigga. I got bullied to buying a $20 skin in Fortnite, nigga. They was like, "What is that skin you got?" I had to buy some emotes and everything, nigga.
Nigga, put Cersei Lannister in this shit, then, nigga. Give her a gun. Let her go off. Goofy ass shit.
Don't they got all the characters from the boys and shit on there? I think I seen.
That's on
Terrifier.
That's MW3.
MW3.
Oh, okay. They don't transfer over. The skins don't transfer over.
Let's go really crazy. Let's put the nigga. Let's put the nigga in the wheelchair in this shit too. Give him a gun. Let him wheel around. Busting his shit.
That's crazy. Why you say it one time?
Don't put that on me. Hey, Benji.
that nigga said Benji. Come on, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you one time?
That's crazy. Playing as Benji in a wheelchair. I've been never getting killed by a nigga in a wheelchair.
Now if you got a nitrous pack on that bitch.
Nigga, hit points all fucked up.
Oh, bro, you shooting me, bro. Where, bro?
Like, if you shoot him in the legs, he died 2 hits.
You shoot him in the legs, he don't feel it, nigga.
Hey, come on, man.
Stop playing, bro.
Thank God, a real man's game. The next Battlefield is gonna be it. So,
oh my God,
you know, you kids can stay on this. This is y'all daycare. When real men playing a real game, y'all can stay in daycare and play dress up.
I had this conversation with Blaze last night. I said, Blaze, I feel like the next Battlefield gonna come at you doing all this, glazing for it. You're gonna drop it within 2 weeks to a month. So you think you actually gonna?
No.
Because I feel like you was glazing the last Battlefield. Then when it came out, you never fucking touched it.
I was very skeptical.
I'm gonna return to the game when they fix it up a little bit, and then they fix it up. And you never. I did. No,
after they fixed it, I put in about 75 hours into it. No lie, about 75.
75 hours.
Yeah.
I missed that. Okay.
I did. But they've learned their lesson. Clearly, if anybody with Battlefield eyes, know when you look at that new gameplay that's in alpha, it's like, okay, they get it. They understand this is what we want.
BG, that shit don't seem like they just low key rehashing their greatest hits like Battlefield Bad Company and
Sounds good. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted though.
I guess. Listen, I'm only gonna be hyped if DICE make big improvements to that that Frostbite engine. There's better be a technical marvel, nigga.
Like, look,
that's what I'm here for.
Battlefield is one of those games where you don't gotta make like some super innovative changes to it from game to game. Some new maps, some new guns, maybe a different mechanic here and there, but we want it to play the same. We don't want it to be super different.
Bro, Battlefield is one of them series that innovated with every release or changed something every release. Remember when Levolution came out and everybody like, oh shit, this shit fire with the buildings falling down. That shit was fire.
that was still just a more destruction, but it still played the same way.
No, man. I need this Battlefield to break new grounds in somewhere, nigga. I need to be fired graphically or something. I need that.
Anyway.
That's the only. If it don't look better than Call of Duty, I will not be buying it.
If it is.
If it's uglier than Call of Duty, I will not be buying it.
You definitely not beating the graphical allegations, my brother.
I'm trying to tell you, man. You love them graphics, man.
Bro, Battlefield usually always look and play better than Call of Duty. Hey, because after Call of Duty updated that engine in 2019, Battlefield been falling behind. So hey,
visually, bro, Battlefield 1 still looks better than most Call of Duty games. That's facts.
Ooh,
Battlefield 1.
No, Battlefield 1 is gorgeous.
That was a nice game.
That game did look good as fuck.
I actually played it.
Battlefield 1 looked better than Battlefield 5 and 2042. That game.
No. Battlefield 5 looked better than Battlefield 1. I don't think.
You remember I used to beast on that game? I know y'all remember I used to beast.
Battlefield 5 got ray tracing too.
Fire.
Battlefield 5 got ray tracing and everything, man. You forgot about Battlefield.
Well,
it's low-key the same game as 1.
I'm anti ray tracing, so.
You anti-ray trace. Oh, you one of them dumb niggas.
But you're a pro.
You are on a console, my boy.
God bless Red.
You got T-Mobile ray tracing. We told you already. You've never seen ray tracing before.
No. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows quality mode, nigga, at 30 FPS, granted, but with all the ray tracing turned down, nigga. And it looks so good.
You have multi-meal ray tracing. We told you.
It's real ray tracing. It's real ray tracing.
You have never seen ray tracing in your life, bro. Not on them consoles.
I'm looking. What? It's real ray tracing, and it looked good.
Oh my god. Okay.
And performance mode, it got ray tracing too, nigga.
Kirkland ray tracing.
That's hate. That's hate. Nigga. First of all, if you not for ray tracing, you're dumb. It's the future. Okay.
Okay. All right. Who told you that?
It's the future. Me, nigga.
Okay.
Ray tracing is the future, nigga. If you want good looking games, if you want next gen experiences, ray tracing is the future.
All right, my guy.
Facts, nigga.
You got it.
Hey, Jack, we quality mode gamers, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We want next gen visuals.
Jack
nigga,
still plays at 30 FPS if they give him the option.
Hey, fidelity mode all the way, baby.
Fidelity mode all the way, baby.
Yes, sir.
We want the best. We bought this next gen console for next gen visuals, Jack. Let them know. We didn't buy this shit for no playing at 1080p 60. Fuck, I look like playing at 1080p in 2025, nigga. What the hell? Fuck wrong with you, BG?
All right.
Nigga, we real nigga gamers over here.
Get a PC, brother.
Got a PS5 Pro.
Yeah, you're a rich dude. Hey. You don't want to like. What's your stance on PC?
I mean, what I need this for when I got this beautiful PS5 Pro here that plays everything, just fine, And look, the only I'm playing this at these beautiful visuals though at 30 FPS, but I'm really here for the visuals, so that's what it is.
So you played it at 30 FPS?
Yeah, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows at 30 FPS, nigga. With all the ray tracing gloriness, nigga. Everything ray trace, nigga.
Pack this nigga up, bro. Get him out of here, bro.
RedPeg, good job, bro. Good job.
I'm playing that.
Nigga. Oh, nah, you got it bad.
Okay,
now Wonton and Jack. I knew y'all said he was a graphics store. I didn't know he was that bad where he would play at 30 FPS for some visuals.
BG, but guess what? I made one time play on the 30 FPS mode too. Guess what? He said it look and play fine.
Bruh, hold on. No. Let me do you a favor. Though. If the only thing you're getting by playing at 30 FPS on the Pro is like the reflections, which is not a whole lot of reflections in that game.
And a higher resolution.
The resolution is
also the specular adds a lot. The specular, the ray trace reflections adds a lot to the
Bruh, I'm saying that the ray trace illumination is much more noticeable than the reflections because you got to look up at something that reflects to even get that. It's like
for one smooth. What are you playing the game on? Xbox?
Right, yeah, I'm playing on Xbox right now.
So you playing it on the port? I'm sure you playing on the performance mode, and that shit look ass.
No, I don't look bad. Actually, I started the game in the balance mode.
So you playing it without
on the balance mode? No. The balance mode has ray tracing on Xbox.
Well, you should be playing on that.
No, I played it, but the thing is that I'm used to like 60 FPS or more now. My God. So I went back. No. The thing is like because I knew everybody was hyping the whole ray trace going, and it was like, all right, cool. It was good. That 40 FPS is actually not a bad mode to play on. But when I switched it to the 60 FPS, it's the novelty, the ray tracing novelty just goes over. It's just like it's over. Yeah. So I'm like saying, if you play, the thing is, but you have the Pro. If you play in performance mode, you still get that ray trace global illumination. But you're getting that 60 FPS. You lose the hair. All you lose is
the hair strands.
Come on, bro.
The ray trace
brother.
I'm wearing a hoodie. I don't see the hair strands. I'm wearing a hoodie.
And man, what y'all tripping? Y'all tripped out. The resolution even higher, man. Everything just better.
We already brought it up, so I guess we can get into Assassin's Creed. But
hey, the best way to play the game, PS5, baby.
If you get a PC, a lot of your console experience is going to be ruined, RedPeg. So
if we're being real, BG, let's really talk about it, nigga. The PS5 Pro is stronger than most of these niggas' PC. If we being real,
I don't know about that. You going too far, young boy.
Most of y'all niggas PCs don't have 4070s. 30, y'all don't have 47, 48s, 49s, nigga. Y'all over there with like 2060s, 2070s, nigga. These shitty ass AMD cars, nigga. Like what? I'm telling you, most of the niggas who PC game are poor. They're poor.
Oh, here we go.
That's why niggas be on your ass.
They about to kill this nigga.
They're gonna be on you, RedPeg.
They about to kill him.
I'm standing for it, nigga. PS5 Pro, great investment, nigga. Y'all broke ass niggas on them shitty ass PCs still playing at 1080p. You playing? Oh, I'm playing at 120. I'm playing at 144. Nigga, you playing at 720p? What is you bragging about, nigga? You still playing at PS3 resolutions, nigga? You bum ass nigga.
young boy going crazy. All right, we letting him hang himself.
Hey, this one crash out shit. I like this.
Hey, man. Most of these PC gamers don't got a rig like my nigga Blessed Rig. Y'all don't have no 4090s. Y'all niggas is gaming on 2070s, which is basically a PS5, nigga.
What about my guy Tick though?
Tick got a 4090.
Yes, sir. Salute.
Tick, you might be the first person that would get a sentence with my nigga Blessed Red, by the way. I fuck with it.
Bro, I fuck with Blessed Red. I just don't like who Blessed Red support. You know.
Now they said RedPeg speaking truth. He not wrong. Oh shit.
No, but
chat fucking with you right now. What?
No, but listen, if he get a PC, he gon' like his console experience will be ruined. I'm telling you, because he not gonna look at them console games the same. You gonna see all the imperfections.
Man, listen, if I get a PC, nigga, I'm gonna be playing with pad trace and all that shit, but it might be at 30 FPS. But guess what? I'm gonna be playing the best visuals possible, nigga. Yeah.
All right, brother. Anyway, Assassin's Creed.
Go ahead.
Assassin's Creed Shadows came out. 83, 82 on Metacritic. Mm-hmm. I guess I'll give my impressions first. So, I'm liking the game. I'm really liking the game. I like that the game gives you like a lot of options. Like they have, for example, canon mode, which like a lot of options to play it like a classic Assassin's Creed. Canon mode, it makes all the like voice choices, the text choices for you, right? Yeah. I'm choosing them in my playthrough because I like that. But
bro, I should have picked canon mode, bro.
Canon mode, yeah, it's like I guess what the developer intended for the correct dialogue choices to be. Yeah. There's one kill assassinations, old school Assassin's Creed games. You know, there was no level based. There was no level based assassination. You could just assassinate anybody. Now, you know, in these RPG-ish Assassin's Creed, you got to be certain levels. So you could turn that option on if you wanted to if you want to play it like the old school game. It makes the game a lot easier, but there's that option. So I like those type of options. I'm like I said, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I don't have any of those on, but it's cool that it's there. They got the base building shit in there. I hate base building. I find it to be an unnecessary inclusion in the game. All right, cool. There's, you know, it's I don't want to compare it to Ghost, but it has things similar to Ghost. Like, you know, when like Jin meditates and he sits at certain sites and shit like that. They have that like side activity. I forgot. It's called the Kari Kenji, some shit like the Kara Kenji, whatever the fuck it's called. It's a meditation point, you know, like that leads to like flashbacks and side stories and shit. That's cool. The visuals, just jump into that real quick. The game looks good, but the character models are probably not the problem in the game. Like their faces look really smooth. They don't have like enough detail and texture on them. Like even characters that have wrinkles, the wrinkles be smooth as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks like it's just one layer of a facial texture, and it just doesn't have enough detail. But other than that, like everything else about the game looks good. The voice acting, I actually have it on the Japanese voices right now, but I think I'm gonna put it back to English only because the Japanese voice acting is way better. The English voice acting, especially with Naoe, is pretty bad. Like she literally sounds like she's reading directly from a paper, like looking down at the paper and just reading it. That's how her English voice actor sounds. Like, bitch, look up and voice act. Stop looking at the paper. What the fuck are you doing? Sounds terrible. But it's weird. I don't mind like listening to the Japanese voices in like TV shows or like anime and shit, and just looking at the English, you know, the English translation on the screen or whatever. But it doesn't work for me in video games. TV shows, I could do it. Video games don't work, so that's the only reason I'm probably gonna put it back to English. And yeah, the mechanics, it's really fun to play. The stealth mechanics are good. The skill tree got a lot of options and shit to upgrade. The story's good. Like I said, I got to play the game early with the Ubisoft. You know, they invited me to play. From that time, I mean, even before that, I knew I was just gonna mainly be playing as Naoe, because I want to play a stealth game, right?
Fire.
Nothing against Yasuke, because I have played it as him too, and he's really fun. If you want to play a samurai game, then that shit's fire, right? His playstyle is great. But I play Assassin's Creed to play Assassin's Creed, so that's why I'm just like solely focusing on Naoe. But yeah, so the stealth, the mechanics, the combat is improved, but it's improved for like a Assassin's Creed game. I still feel like other games do the combat better, and I try to avoid combat as much as possible, but you have to do it sometimes. So it's cool. It still has like that clunkiness to it that I can't really explain. But I'm having I'm having a lot of fun with the game, like the exploration. The only thing I be having issues with like, it's not specific to Assassin's Creed, it's just open world games in general. It'd be like starting open world games, bro. It's so it be like, oh man, this prologue, this tutorial should be taking too fucking long to like really get into the game. And I have like extreme open world fatigue. I've had it for years. So sometimes I don't want to like start a new open world game because you know, just I get tired of the formula.
That's me with RPGs.
Yeah, I just get tired of the whole open world formula. But other than that, really enjoying the game. Having a lot of fun.
Hey man. The best part of this game is the graphics, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Best part of this game.
God, what is wrong with this?
This game
Jack, the next generation of gamers are lost, bro. We lost, man. What have we done? We losing recipes, Jack.
Listen. This is the best looking game of 2025. By the way, BG, we just had this conversation. This is the best looking game of 2025 so far. We just had this conversation, BG. Good looking games tend to be good games. This is one of them. This is a good game.
Carry on.
Hey, BG, one thing you didn't bring up, BG. I don't like the way the story is told, nigga. It's like jumping all over the place, a bunch of fucking flashbacks. You even get to see your boy training arc. It just skip 2 years ahead. In the beginning, it's just I ain't like that shit. The gameplay is all right. This game is just it's a Ubisoft game. It's just nothing crazy about it besides the visuals. It's just all right. And I had a conversation with Wonton earlier. Hey, if you play Ghost of Tsushima, you already know like this game ain't better than that, like low key. And Ghost of Yote about to shit on this game. Ghost of Yote is about to shit on this game.
You saying this game got worse gameplay than Ghost of Tsushima?
It definitely does, nigga.
Wow.
It definitely does. Ghost of Yote is definitely about to shit on this game when it come out.
I don't think so.
We just got to see what Ghost of Yote visuals hitting on.
Okay.
But I think gameplay and story, Ghost of Yote about to
what Ghost does better than Assassin's Creed, I feel like it's the movement. The movement for some reason in Assassin's Creed sometimes feels like it's like hindering you, or it's like tripping over itself sometimes, you know. Like I'm riding, like real quick, I'm riding on the horse through the just through the world. And I'm getting stuck on shit, getting stuck on trees, getting stuck on the environment. And even when I'm climbing shit, sometimes like it's like you sometimes have to like think instead of just react when it comes to movement. It's like it doesn't flow as well as Ghost, I feel. But
and it's another thing, BG. A lot of the story is within the side mission. Like a lot of the backstory is optional in the side mission, so you could miss a lot of the story. That's my biggest issue with the game is how the story is told for real. Like I really hate how the story is told. Also, apparently, I got like 5 hours or so in the game. You don't get to Yasuke for like 10 to 15 hours, or 20 hours, if I'm not mistaken.
It can be longer depending on how you handle the story. Yeah.
It just depends how you play. It took me 10 hours to get to play.
10 hours? Okay, damn. So I'm like, oh my god. But it seemed cool so far. The stealth with your girl, I forgot her name. It's cool. I actually like playing hers a lot. Yeah, Naoe. I actually like playing hers a lot. That shit cool. I wasn't that big of a fan of Yasuke combat for the little bit I played of it in the beginning. I guess I got to see how that is later. Also, the voice acting ain't that bad. Y'all niggas tripping. Y'all niggas don't even understand Japanese talking about something. It's just way better.
But you can
that
tell.
Shit ain't that bad, bro.
I think you gotta play more of the game, Red, because I was like you. At first, I said it ain't that bad, but the more you play as her, it's actually pretty bad.
Yeah, Yasuke's voice actor in Japanese and English is good. It's just Naoe's voice actor in English. This she just wanted an easy check. That's what it sounds like. Go ahead, Jim.
So with this game, is it overarching like story that it's like no matter who you play as, you getting the same story, or like is it mad different between them? You know what I mean? Like
you're playing two different stories,
2 different characters. Yeah,
it's two different stories entirely. Yeah. So it ain't
2 different origins, 2 different motivations. Like, it just intertwines.
As of right now, the story but now it don't seem that interesting. It seems like just a regular revenge plot, low key. But with your boy,
most Assassin's Creed games are. I think.
It seemed low key, but it seemed like his shit more interesting. He a slave and shit. I'm like, okay, that might be interesting. My thing with this game is just while it's like technically impressive shit, the game just feels very safe. Like they didn't really take no big risk with this game.
Can you blame them?
Yeah, I mean they If you gonna go for do some different shit. I don't know. Try to make some shit that stand. This game gonna sell well though. They'll be alright for a little while. This is a very safe game overall.
So I have thoughts on this game, but I am curious to hear from Smooth, because I know Smooth, you weren't a big fan of the original games, right? You kind of got into it with the Origins and Odyssey,
the RPGs, right? The RPG, the Assassin PGs, yeah.
So if you want to go, I'll let you go, because I want to hear your thoughts.
All right, so off the rip, to me, it feels a lot less like those Assassin's Creed. At least at the start of it, I do feel like the gameplay is adjusted enough for the setting that they're in. I do think there is a difficulty curve, and I think it's between also both characters because no way I'm just been getting jacked up, but
yeah, me too.
like yeah, like I don't know why, but I'm like
that bitch dying like 3 hits.
Yeah, like I know the whole mode, like I'm not playing with like the guided stuff because I heard it impacts achievements, so I left that alone. I believe I'm playing on I think I'm playing on like not the hardest, but I'm playing on like hard or whatever the one is that sits in between. As far as story, I'm liking it. I am liking the story. Is one of the most of the last 3 outside of because Origins I think is my favorite, but this is when it comes to story I do think this is up there because it's so far removed from the typical Assassin's Creed story that they was telling in the previous ones. The only thing I don't like about the story is that man, there's a whole lot of damn cutscenes.
Man,
and it happens very early too. Like so, it's like
especially in the side stuff. Even the side missions got a whole lot of cutscenes. Yeah,
it's sent through and the problem is because the game you have to if you obviously you can turn these things off like assist all the assistance and stuff like that, but because the way they want you to play is without the assistance, you have to listen to the dialogue. And it's a lot of it in order to like follow the mission instructions and pay attention to what's where or whatever tips that they give you and whatnot. I don't like going back in time in games, and this one at the start of the game put me back in time a lot because obviously when you go back in time, you don't have the same skill set and everything. I feel like it slows you down.
Jarring, yeah, like because in present time you could have all these abilities unlocked. They could put you in a flashback where you can't even kill nobody.
You
just knock them out.
The stick. They give you a stick, so and so those are the things that sort of just throw me off, and I think the like it throws off the pacing for me. It took a while I don't know why it took a while for me to get to the freaking title screen, like to get through the prologue. But again, I guess that's related to like the cutscenes and whatnot. I think the combat is good. I do visually. I think it's impressive. It performs well in performance mode. Even though in performance mode, and I think this happens in all modes, but sometimes it takes a while for some of the things and I'm only probably speaking for console because I don't know if this happens on PC, but like sometimes it takes a while for the graphics to catch up for what they drew there. So that happened to me. You could hide in those damn like little bins or them casket looking things, and it for one of them it took a while to load in the detail of that. I can't say like it's not a bad game, but like if this is I can understand why people would like this game. It does have, I think the stealth is on point. I like the acrobatics, the way they make the move. I think more so Naoe because she has the more appropriate move for a shinobi, samurai, whatever she is compared to Yasuke, who's a freaking brute. But I do think they did a good job with the character, with the setting, and how each character plays. So you said they played it safe. I feel like
they did play super safe.
I feel like they this is the furthest they ventured from their typical formula, their typical DNA. This is the further they ventured off for it. Well, it's a good game. It's a really good game.
When I say that, I'm talking about like from a narrative perspective and like gameplay. It's a very safe game for them.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. This shit.
Yeah.
One of the things so far.
One of the things that's fucking me up is that I had to adjust to is so on the hardest difficulty, enemies can still see you on the roof, right? Now a lot of us probably don't think about this, but in like almost all the stealth games we play, by default, if you're on a roof, it doesn't that house could be like literally 3 feet tall. If you're on a roof, enemies don't look up. They can't see you.
Yeah.
If you play on the hardest difficulty, you could be on a high-ass roof. The motherfuckers are seeing you. So you got to look at your indicator to see your visual indicator. You still got to go on prone on the roof. So that shit is, yeah. Take some adjusting.
Well, I'll give my quick thoughts. So right now, and I'm gonna check. I think I'm at like 12 hours in the game right now. Couple of things that y'all mentioned. The voice acting. Initially, I had people like Deontay, I can't remember, somebody else, but they were saying like, yo, the English voice acting is bad. And like RedPeg, at first, I'm like, man, y'all overreacted. This shit ain't that bad. But the longer you play with Nawe and you start doing more missions and the dialogue is, happening more often, it does become very apparent. She's not very good, the English voice actress. And it's not just her. Some of the side characters also, there's like weird, just the voice acting is just not very good in English. I did play it in Japanese for a little bit and it was cool. But like BG said, when I'm playing a video game, because I can watch anime in Japanese, but when I'm playing a video game, I would prefer to have it in English. So I'm playing it in English right now. Yasuke's voice acting seems to be pretty good. But yeah, so that's just one thing to note. There are some issues with the English voice acting. Another thing RedPeg said, a lot of the characters' backstory, so Yasuke's backstory and Naoe's backstory, a lot of it is told through flashbacks, but they're optional missions. So if you don't do them, you could potentially miss some of the context and some of the background. I've been doing them, so I think I'm only missing like one for Naoe, and I haven't done any for Yasuke yet because I just got to him. But it didn't really bother me as much, but I could understand why some people might not like that. And also, this is just a personal gripe for me. I'm gonna be real with y'all. So far, where I'm at in the game, this story is not really interesting to me. Naoe's story is like a pretty much, like RedPeg said, it's just a cut and dry revenge story. I just got to Yasuke, so I don't know like what his side of the story is about yet necessarily. So maybe it'll get more interesting the more that I play. But for where I'm at in the game, I'm not too invested in the story. It's just not pulled me in yet.
And speaking of story, one time, we all forgot to mention, nigga, it's the modern day story, which takes a complete
I was about to say
backseat in this shit. Did you do the riff shit? I just came up on one.
Yeah, I did one of them. So that's another thing RedPeg just said. A lot of people that are fans of Assassin's Creed really, really get into the modern storyline. And this game, so far, because again, I'm only 11 hours, but so far, the modern storyline is like a huge afterthought. There's like bits and pieces of it. But like, for example, when you play Origins through Valhalla, you're following, what's her name? Layla. They don't have a character like that in this game. So there's not, and you can't get out of the Animus. Like, there's no element of that in this game. So I don't really know how much the modern storyline plays a part in this game so far. Yeah. I don't know what it's going to lead to, but as of right now, it's barely a thing.
I was confused as fuck too when I encountered it, because they said you up there. I think you up there with Desmond or some shit, right? Something I don't know.
Well, that's
dead,
But the girl, the human from the modern story in the last game, she died at in the Valhalla. So yeah, I don't know where the fuck they going with this modern day story.
Yeah, but some other things I mentioned, like RedPeg said, the game looks beautiful. I'm playing it on the PS5 Pro. I was playing it in the balance mode, 40 FPS. It looked great to me. RedPeg saying, you're not getting the full ray tracing. I'm gonna be real with you. This shit looked good enough. It looked great in the 40 FPS balance mode. I didn't try the 60 FPS mode only because I thought it might look ugly. I haven't even tried it. Maybe it looks good. I don't know. I haven't tried it. That being said, I did switch to quality just to see. Quality mode does look great. And I'm gonna be honest. Listen, I be on RedPeg and Jack's ass because they love 30 FPS. From my standpoint, I feel like we're in 2025. We should not be playing games 30 FPS no more.
Nope.
But
I disagree.
Shadows at 30 FPS on PS5 Pro, It is not that bad.
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
You gotta, bro. You gotta look at, like I said, bro.
We have
if the
failed,
game
brothers.
don't require, if you playing Madden at 30, yeah. If you Assassin's Creed, bro, what do you have to do in Assassin's Creed that's so precise?
That's mad movement. That's mad movement. What
oh man, nah.
You're constantly moving.
It's the combat. It's the combat, dude.
Not too crazy.
Yes,
why are they trying to sweat in a single player game?
It's a game all about parkour and movement and combat.
Yeah, movement, combat. I need 60.
You do combat in Spider-Man. You don't need 60 FPS for that.
Oh, you are lost, my brother.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you, Jack.
You don't.
You are
Jack, you're telling me.
Us
Spider-Man in my forehead. What you talking about?
Us as black men, we are down bad, brother. I feel.
Bro, you do not need 60 FPS in a single player game. For
what
real.
am I hearing?
Best visuals.
Spider-Man wasn't even designed to be played at 60. Bro, Spider-Man wasn't even designed to be played at 60 FPS. You can tell by the way the cutscenes look. Exactly.
What am I hearing?
It was never designed to be played at 60 FPS. You can tell by the cutscenes.
Brother, we have lost.
It's just the truth.
We have lost, my brothers.
Bro, if you think Spider-Man needs precise inputs, you're fucking retarded. Because they don't.
It's a game about flying through the air at swinging through the air at fast speeds.
But do you understand what precise input? Liza P
yes,
requires precise
I do.
inputs.
But you are losing out on the
God of War requires
okay, but what about the movement aspect? It's better if 60 FPS.
Can't believe what I'm hearing.
Moving around, swinging through the air, like
I just don't think it's necessary.
This sounds like heresy, blasphemy, and just sacrilegious bullshit.
Hey man,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Gamers, all y'all people that put $2,000 on your TVs and $800 on your, hey, stand up. Fidelity mode gamers, we're here. We're proud. It's the reason these modes is included in the game. It's the reason why we turn on the game and default to fidelity mode.
Yeah, Jack. The shit you saying sound like you got a lot of pride, my nigga. I don't know what you talking about. Not made for 60 FPS.
I'm here for you, bro.
Hey, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Y'all brag about 60 FPS single player game. Nigga, it's a single player game.
I'm gonna pray for y'all.
It ain't online.
I'm gonna pray for y'all. What is y'all talking about?
I don't understand what's so hard to understand.
No. I understand y'all need 60 FPS and the extra performance and latency and all that for multiplayer game. Yeah, you need to be reactive. But single player game,
please do me a favor, just to load up Assassin's Creed right now and in the performance mode, and just tell me if it looks ugly.
I'm good.
Chat,
I'm good.
play for
I'm sure it won't.
Chat, pray for these brothers tonight. They are lost.
Stand up.
They are lost. Chat, pray for them,
bro.
I feel like Carl Anthony Towns. Stand up.
Pray for them,
bro. Y'all,
please, chat.
Bro. Nothing. First of all, a lot of
you should have a problem with Hellblade and all this.
None of this. No, I won't. But guess what? Let's have a talk, Jack. A lot of you bum ass niggas come from the PS4 and the Xbox One, nigga. Y'all niggas used to 30 FPS and 30 FPS games, nigga. Stop acting like stop. Y'all forgot where y'all came from.
Nigga, it's 2025. Why?
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Yo, Mini Mike Tyson.
Listen,
hold on.
I'm not
crazy. All right. Yes,
Mini Mike Tyson.
At a certain point, a lot of us was playing 30 FPS. I mean, originally back in the day, you weren't born yet. A lot of those games were actually 60, and then there was a change to 30. But yes, things change. That don't mean we have to settle for less. Are you just like 1080p? You think playing at 1080p is crazy? We in 2025 playing at 30 is also crazy. It's the same thing.
Yeah, we came from 1080p. Why don't you play that shit? How come you don't play 1080p, RedPeg?
1080p. 1080p in 2025.
RedPeg.
Listen, playing at 1080p.
If Naughty Dog next game was 1080p 30, you playing it?
If the fidelity was super high, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Okay.
If there's pushing everything, yeah, boy. What?
Fuck out of here.
What? Listen, y'all, and this is another thing. Y'all bitch ass niggas pushing for 60 FPS, nigga. We on consoles, nigga. You gotta give and take, nigga. You won't get.
You giving and taking, all right, nigga. You taking more than you giving,
and that's your problem. Y'all don't be demanding more. Y'all just be satisfied with what the fuck they give you.
What? It's a $500, $700 console. Y'all asking for $2,000 performance out of a $500 box.
A movie got beaten against 30 FPS is crazy, by the way.
What the hell?
Well, movies is different,
bro.
You don't like the filmic look?
Movies is different. We're not talking about movies.
Right. Oh, right.
You don't like the filmic look?
Y'all like watching. Y'all like watching movies at 60 FPS now?
No, I
don't. We have definitely lost as a society.
I didn't kill myself watching Gemini Man. That shit was trash.
Bro, you listen. You're not getting great visuals on console at 60 FPS. It's just not happening, nigga. Y'all have to make concessions, nigga.
That's not true.
Y'all need to play if y'all want the next gen.
That's not true. It is more rare, but it's not true.
For the most part, yeah, bro. Naughty Dog next game is not sick. It's not gonna be 60 FPS, nigga.
Yeah,
I bet you it is.
It's gonna have options.
Well,
it will have
that's
60
what,
FPS.
if you want the next gen visuals and want to play an actual next gen game, you gonna have to play that quality mode 30
It takes a very special and talented developers to have a high fidelity visual game and also be able to run it at 60 FPS. Yes, but it exists. Horizon Forbidden West runs at 60.
Okay, but it's a PS4.
I just want to point out to the people watching. BG has been on record saying, "Damn, Ratchet and Clank 30 frames. I couldn't even tell. It's so smooth."
That's not exactly what I said. I said at 30 frames. That game runs particularly smooth for 30 frames.
So why?
And it does.
So why would I? Know what I'm saying? If that game run that made by Insomniac know how to make 30 frames per second game.
No, that's different. That's different. It's Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, BG,
I play Spider-Man at 40 FPS. So
listen, we paid for these connection consoles and the PS5 Pro for high fidelity gaming, nigga. We didn't pay to be playing at 1080p, which we've been playing for since 2013.
Y'all have a sickness and y'all need to be cured.
I have a sickness for wanting to experience next gen visuals.
For wanting to play at 30 FPS, yes.
What?
You are sick. You have an ailment. You have an ailment, my brother.
No. Next gen visuals, nigga. That's what we bought these consoles.
I think that's the problem, RedPeg. You care about the visuals so much that you're willing to sacrifice performance. That's crazy.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
This 30 FPS. 30 FPS is perfectly fine, nigga. Like y'all was first of all, a lot of you old. Wait. For a lot of you old niggas was playing games at like 25 FPS back in the day, nigga. Let's not forget you old ass niggas was playing shit on
I got a question, RedPeg.
That was back then.
RedPeg, I got a question. Why do all games default to fidelity mode when you turn them on? Why they don't ever default to quality?
No.
You have to actually go on the settings. You have to go on the settings and set it to that.
That's not true.
And guess what? And Smooth and one time when you turn on Assassin's Creed Shadows on console, nigga, it's defaulted to quality mode and they say recommended, nigga. Why? Because it's a preferred experience from the devs, nigga. They want you to see how beautiful the game is and all its glory, nigga.
You gotta go on your user settings and set it to make it go to quality mode when you
Exactly.
Well, RedPeg, can I finish my thoughts rather on the game?
Go ahead, nigga. Because these niggas is crazy.
I'll be quick. I only got a little bit more I want to say. So real quick, going back to what I said about the modern storyline and there not being like a follow-up character to Layla. So from what I'm getting in the chat, apparently Layla is the last modern storyline character. I didn't know that. I wasn't aware. Also, shout out to what's his name, Oditron. He said, "You're the character, genius." Yeah, no shit. I get it.
Hey, Oditron been on dick recently. He been saying some crazy. He said
yeah. Thanks. Anyway, the game looks amazing on PS5 Pro, playing in quality.
Yeah.
RedPeg says the best looking game of the year. I mean, we're only in March, so
far
it might be. I guess I don't know. It looks great though.
That's like telling her. That's like telling a bitch you the baddest bitch I seen all year. It's January, nigga.
Yeah.
Why'd you hating, BG? The visuals is amazing.
I need to watch gameplay this on PC. I bet it looks amazing on PC.
I think it looks very good. I wouldn't say amazing because, like I said, them character models.
I thought Ubisoft don't. Do they have another game for PC yet? Like,
I heard this. Well, I seen that one nigga on Twitter talk about something is performing bad. But...
Go ahead, Wonton. You can finish.
So yeah, now that you said that, BG, that's one thing I did want to mention. The environment, like the actual world, the textures, the lighting, all that shit looks great. The character models do not look good. I don't understand what it is with Ubisoft. I just don't get it. But the character models, because I feel like this even in Valhalla, I didn't like the way the character models necessarily looked.
Yeah.
But their environments in the worlds always look great. So I don't know. They got to improve that. Okay, so this is something where I agree with BG. Stealth. Stealth is one of my favorite genres in gaming. When I play Assassin's Creed, I want to be an assassin. This is why I did not like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you playing some magical Greek motherfucker with a spear and you're doing teleportations and shit. Listen, people love it. It's not for me. I want to be an assassin. I want to stick to the shadows, climb rooftops, and stab niggas with my hidden blade. This game is giving me that. It's scratching that itch. I thought Mirage was going to do that for me, and it did to an extent, but Mirage is very mid. It's very half-baked. It's, this game, the stealth is fantastic with Nawe. There's so many options for stealth. You got your grapple hook. You can hang from fucking ceilings. You can extinguish fires, and you could actually, when you're in the dark, it reminds me of like Splinter Cell. Like when you're in the dark, they can't see you. Like I love shit like that. So them improving the stealth has been a huge thing for me. I'm really enjoying it. And because of that, I prefer her gameplay to Yasuke's, just because it fits my style of gaming. I love stealth games, Dishonored, Hitman. That's my shit. So the stealth to me is the best that it's been in the series for a long time. I'm glad they brought that back. I hope they continue that.
Hey, one thing. Did you realize that you can't kill certain niggas if they are higher level than you? I think they got armor on. You can't. They got armor on.
Yeah, so BG mentioned it, and it's something they did with Valhalla.
Yeah. It's a setting if you want to change that. But
yeah, so basically,
really? I know that.
When you have your hidden blade in the newer games, if an enemy is stronger than you or a higher level, it's not an instant kill. It's not a one-hit kill. You might do some damage, but they're not going to die. Me personally, I turn that shit off. And the reason why, I'm a fan of the OG Assassin's Creed games. I want to play the games like they were played back then. And the original games, when you kill an unsuspecting enemy, meaning they don't know that you're there, you fucking kill them with the hidden blade. Okay, it don't matter how strong they are. If they can't see you, they don't know you're there. You stab them in the neck, they're dead. That's what I like. Some people feel like it's too easy. Listen, everybody has their opinion. That's just how I prefer to play the game. That being said, it's not like it makes the game easy, because if you drop down and kill an enemy, and there's another guy that's next to you and he sees you, now you gotta fight. Like, so you have to still be strategic with it, and when you do it. That being said, the combat, I'm really fucking with Naoi's combat. She's very fast moving. I love her like dodges, and you can unlock some abilities to where like she can block and then like flip over an enemy. They also have different weapons. Both the characters have different weapons. I forget what it's called. Let me look it up real quick. It's called like a Kusagarami or some shit. Yeah. Where it's like a hook. The chain and the hook. Yeah. That shit to me is fire. I love using that. And then Yasuke has that big ass like bat looking thing. That's pretty cool. But as far as the combat, I fuck with Naoi's combat a lot. Like I think RedPeg said this. The combat's not anything like special as far as improvements from the previous games, but I think it's very good. I like it a lot. Yeah. And I think the weapons, you have a lot of options as far as what weapons you can use. Especially Yasuke. That nigga has like 4 different weapons you can choose from. Maybe 5. I'm almost done. I want to mention the parkour. The parkour with Naoi is, to me, it's the best that it's been in years. Just from like the animation standpoint, the animations like when you flip down or like crawling across rooftops, jumping between rooftops, to me it's very fluid, very smooth. I do think it could be improved. But for what it is in this game, I think it's the best that it's been in years. So I'm enjoying the parkour. Also, there is some realism like with Yasuke. You can't really parkour with Yasuke. If you try to crawl, if you go on the rooftop, he climbs really slowly. And then like if you try to walk across a rope, the rope will snap. So I like how they added some like elements of realism to that. Let me see. I guess one last thing I did want to bring up. And this kind of fits into my issues with the story. There are some cutscenes in this game, like Smooth says, a lot of cutscenes, and some of them, they're kind of cheesy. Like they try to do this thing where they try to be like cinematic and like copy off of like movies. Like I ain't gonna spoil anything, but there's a scene early on the game where it was like straight out of Kill Bill, and it was just kind of cheesy to me. The music, they added like rock type music and shit. I don't know. It's happened a couple times. Just little cheesy moments in the storytelling and the cutscenes that I'm not really feeling with, but that's just a personal issue. Overall, just to end it up, I'm at 11 hours. I'm really fucking with this game. I'm enjoying it more than Valhalla. I liked Valhalla, but I'm loving this game way more than Valhalla so far. The only thing I'm not really feeling is the story. Other than that, I'm loving this game.
Hey, we gotta have a conversation too with these devs putting fucking hi-hats every time a nigga show up on screen in the music, nigga.
Yeah, when you play Joska, they got the snare drums and the trap beats and shit.
The snares, yeah.
Oh man, that's what they doing to my.
Let
the record show
that.
Let the record show that I offered Jack Move Johnny a PS5 code for this game, and he denied it. Mr. Variety Gamer turning down free games.
The fuck?
My bad, dog.
Why you give it to me at one time?
We're game share partners, so I look out for Jack first.
Y'all already had it.
Yeah, you already got the game.
Mr.
Variety Gamer turned down a game, you know, this and listen, okay, Jack may not be into Assassin's Creed games, but
tried it,
if there was one he would be able to get into, it would be Shadows, because it's in line with other games he has played. So there go Jack again, BG. Avoiding games.
The thing is, BG, you know, I tried to get Rise of Ronin the shot, you know, it was kind of, you know what I'm saying? I tried to get, and then, you know, I don't want to play All Lives Matter Assassin's Creed, you know, I'm not much of Assassin's Creed.
Don't do that.
That's crazy.
21 Savage start playing when the nigga get into the action. I don't know. I don't know, chat, but I'm going to tell y'all this, right? I didn't even realize this game was coming out this soon. The next big game I'm playing, South of Midnight, people. Are y'all excited?
That don't come out for like a month.
Real gaming is back, people.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
South
and you're
of
scared.
Midnight. Let's
talk about
get
Game Pass Spider. That shit look like
Jack.
Watch him.
Jack, if you scared, get a dog, my nigga. Just said you were scared to play the game.
I ain't want to put 80 hours into this, so however long.
I feel that.
Nigga, Samurai, you know he was a retainer, first of all. He was a retainer, first of all. If we really gonna, you know, do the history lesson.
You know, he wasn't really a samurai.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, the history books, and if you read the scrolls actually said he was a sword bearer.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's BG. That's one thing we didn't really mention. So there's a huge campaign against this game, and so far, it don't seem like it's working, because they saying the game is doing really well. But these people online are like very miserable about this shit.
Desperate. It's
ridiculous.
Dudes was trying to roast that the game has a long credits roll, like the at the end of the game.
2-hour credits.
Oh my god.
That's
you're complaining about credits?
That's crazy though. What the
2-hour credits is crazy, but like who cares?
Are they skippable?
Yeah,
skip right over. Skip them. Yeah, it's like
none of that. Niggas trying to call this game pretentious because all the little details it had. But when Rockstar do it, it's not an issue. They
was complaining about like destroying sacred sites and stuff like that. By the way, the game gives you a warning. I saw a warning that came up that when I was traveling through somewhere, it was a shrine, and I think it was a shrine. It literally said, walk and don't ride your horse or some shit like that, so you don't disrespect the sacred shrine. So if you do that, they're also telling you, no, don't do that, fam. So it's your choice. There was another post. The game, like, even though Assassin's Creed is not a full-on RPG, RPGs give you romance choices, and there's some dude in the game or whatever he is that you could romance as Yasuke, and then dude chose the option to hit on this. He chose the option to hit on this nigga and got mad that the nigga hit back. Like, my nigga, you hit on him. You said you wanted to smash.
Nigga, he went through the whole quest line, got to the end, and said, "Look at this shit."
Right.
You as the player.
Okay, that's
told
funny.
You played your game. You pressed the buttons and told that nigga, "Yo, I want you." He said, "I want you, nigga." Like, what's that nigga, Felice Johnson? I want you. That's what you told the game. And then you got mad when the nigga gave it to you.
This nigga like my flirting. What the fuck is wrong with this game? That's actually hilarious, bro. That's funny.
Yeah, these niggas is
they bug.
They actually, and they put out a day one patch to where you can't damage the shrines. Yeah, they put out a patch.
They probably don't want it. You know, they abandon some certain foreign countries. They abandon your game if they even know that's in there. Like,
they said something about Ubisoft that got a request from some people in Japan. Yeah.
See that? Yeah, they had stopped selling that motherfucker.
And I'm not crazy about the last thing. I'm not crazy about the whole scout system either. Like, was that in previous ones, or is that brand new?
I don't remember that being in Valhalla.
I find it so pointless.
What is that? What is that?
So it's like you sending one of your it's like say you got ops up the street. You send one of your niggas to go survey the block. to tell you, oh, where,
and they come back with intel.
And they come back with intel, and then that's how you reveal. You know how games will just give you the waypoint, so that's how you get the waypoint to know where to go. But I'm like, just give me the waypoint.
Exactly, bro. You know how ghosts don't try. You know how ghosts, Jack, with they don't like give you the waypoint. They just follow the wind.
Use the wind.
They're trying to be on some shit like that. So they'll give you clues, or you have to use scouts. They'll be like, this is such and such by Japan or whatever the fuck.
And Smooth did mention it. You could change that to where it gives you it tells you where to go, but it says it disables trophies.
Yeah, so
it disables certain trophies, so that's why I didn't turn it on. But it is kind of annoying.
I feel like that's a product of the whole you know how gamers
whole hand and people complain about being
they complain about games holding their hand and like gamers shitting on everything after Elden Ring. Everything should just be, find it ourselves, or it shouldn't just tell me. Man, fuck all that shit. Stop paying attention to these bum ass Elden Ring worshippers and just make your game. Give me the waypoint. Funny, BG?
They already said that Intergalactic gonna do the same shit. It's gonna have environmental storytelling. You have to actually go around and find shit. It ain't gonna tell you. It ain't gonna hold your hand.
But here's the thing: Naughty Dog games always had environmental storytelling.
That it may make sense in that game. It doesn't make sense in Assassin's Creed. That's the
It's
thing.
annoying, dog. It's annoying as hell. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
But you could find shit easily if you press L2.
I will say that it's not necessarily hard to find the shit, but you do have to if you don't use your scouts, you do gotta kind of have to just search around the area. But it just takes more time.
And even though, last thing I'm gonna say, even though I'm against that whole graphics horror shit, 30 FPS that RedPeg and Jack on.
Yeah, what you about to say?
If with the whole PS5 Pro conversation, whenever there'll be 120 games on PS5 Pro, and most of them will run well, and the few games that run bad, niggas got a lot to say. Digital Foundry reviewed this. They said the PS5 Pro version of Assassin's Creed, I believe the word they used was exceptional and generational.
Shit.
It was so. Listen, niggas don't get quiet now. Come on, Jack. If they had something bad to say, you would have a lot to say right now. But they had nothing but good things to say about what the PS5 Pro did, and that's why I'm mad that Jazzy ain't here, because Jazzy be having a lot to say about the Pro.
Only thing I'll say, BG, I'm glad I did see some comparison clips. It does look like a totally different game. It's just a shame that we had to wait. I would have liked to see the first party take advantage of the PS5 Pro like this, but I digress.
I agree.
Salute to Ubisoft.
First party ain't released a game since PS5 Pro yet, right?
I need you to repeat what you just said. Can you repeat what you just said?
It just came out in November, didn't it?
Hey,
brother, that was like 5 months ago.
Jack, that is not that long ago for a first party game not to be released yet. That's not that from a console, from a mid-gen. That's not that crazy, Jack.
Jack, we didn't go.
That's not that crazy.
No, Jack. First of all, the console should have launched with the first.
You would think so, right? You would think. Imagine
did PS4 Pro do that? Did PS4 Pro do that?
Horizon came out right after that. It came
out a couple months after.
Also, PS5 Pro came out in November. Games typically don't come out in December and not usually January, so you can make a case for February, March.
PS4 Pro came out in November.
But PlayStation games usually come out in the first quarter of the year, though. Exclusives first party.
Yep.
Anyway, like I said, 4 months.
Anyway.
Or no, I'm dead. But wait, you said Horizon. You said Horizon came out after PS4 Pro, right? When did PS4 Pro come out? In November?
September, like September, I think. I think it came out in September, and then Horizon came out in February.
That don't sound right.
Yeah.
I think so.
No, you talking about PS4?
What?
I bought the PS4. I bought the PS4 Pro to play Horizon Zero Dawn.
PS4 Pro came out November 2016. Horizon launched in February 2017.
But BG, if it came out in November, that's shorting the time. Nigga, September is before November, so that's making my argument better. What are you talking about?
No, Jack, you shut your mouth.
Yes, it came out. First party game came out within the first 4 months of release, and that's why I bought the PS4 Pro to play Horizon Zero Dawn to see the HDR.
Jack.
It's been a longer time, and we still don't have an announcement of a first party game dropping to show
No, you do. Go see Yote. Come out this year.
What day? What day?
Because that's what. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Because what? Death Stranding coming out June. So when is that?
Death Stranding gonna look great on the Pro.
It is. I think it is. It definitely will.
And then they lie and say that Ghost of Yotei is supposed to come out in the first quarter of the year. It don't look like they'll make it.
They run out of time.
All I'm saying is when good PS5 ports are out there, Jack, say something. Speak.
What you want me to say?
I need you to speak.
Ubisoft, congratulations. You did your thing.
Hey,
Sony,
Jack,
we still waiting.
Facts. I will say this is the best implementation of also this game don't even use PSSR yet.
It don't use Pisser? It don't even use Pisser,
Nope.
BG. So why you getting on my case?
Use CAA. Yep, this game don't use PSSR yet. So I can't even say it's the best use of PSSR, nigga.
That's crazy, brother.
Hey, you see that, Jay? PSSR so ass, they don't want to use it.
Yeah, now they talking about, we're just gonna we're reinventing the FSR and we're gonna bake it in, So BG, shut your fucking mouth, all right?
Jack.
It ain't what you trying to make it seem,
Jack,
man, okay? That's what I'm hearing.
Jack, you're a wide monkey. I want you to know that.
I like that.
Sony announced a new they didn't actually announce it.
What they announced a new what?
I was gonna say they didn't actually even announce it. Jason Blundell.
A new what?
First party studio.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to say a controller or something. All right.
No, I wasn't.
Right, you safe, nigga. You safe.
Well, technically they did.
I didn't see a new controller.
I thought you were going to talk about the controller.
I didn't. Wait, hold on. Wait, first of all, you don't disrespect me. You think I would come on this podcast and write down a piece of news about a new controller?
Hey, brother, we moving different these days.
Who do you think I am, Jack?
Listen, I don't know. You used to listen to Dealer Gaming, my nigga. I don't know. You be moving different sometimes.
I listen to a lot of people for entertainment. You think I move like them now? You think in my notes of news, I'm going to have new controller?
I was worried.
Don't disrespect me, bro. I will never come in here and have a piece of news highlighted as new controller. I may maybe mention it with some other shit if it comes bundled, but I'm never going to talk about a new controller.
Well, to be fair, we also got a black PS Portal now.
Ooh,
I ain't bring that up either. Come on, bro.
You see how sad and dark and depressing the PlayStation world is right now.
Nigga, why you keep stroking it off?
We got PlayStation podcast shut down. Ones I enjoy listening to because of news like this.
Shout out, Bart. That's not why they shut it down, Jack. You piece of shit.
I mean, them my guys, but no, if I saw PlayStation news going like this too, I'd be like, nigga, what podcast? Like, what the fuck?
Bari and Persona are shutting down because of personal things they got going on.
They got some other shit going on, but at the same time, look at the gaming news, my nigga. Like, shit.
No, this BJ, I know you subscribe to Sacred Symbols, nigga. They making 3-hour podcasts, nigga. That's short for them, nigga. Like,
it's nothing to talk about. That's what I'm saying.
I'm confused. See, now I'm confused because RedPeg will give PlayStation the ride of their life, and now what side are you on, nigga?
He a realist at the same time.
He's not because he'll praise them for some bullshit.
No. PS5 Pro, great piece of kit, but we don't got no games to play on this great piece of kit. You know what I'm saying? So like.
This
Come on, man.
Different, bro.
He's just he's supporting them. He bought the system. He just wants something to play on it. That's all, bro.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Also, I'm not buying. Also, Jack, I'm not buying Death Stranding 2 physically because it's no longer a real first-party exclusive. It's gonna be on Xbox eventually, so I will not be supporting.
See, now you see this is the type of talk I like from a RedPeg.
That's
weird.
Yeah,
that's weird.
It's a fake exclusive, man. We don't fuck with
what? Fake exclusive.
No. Listen, because we roast Smooth for not wanting to buy a game if it's going somewhere else. We've done the same thing to Smooth. So y'all on that same wave too? There's definitely been games that Smooth has said, "Oh, I'm not fucking with that game for one reason or another, similar to that."
You know the problem though, BG? Look at a game like Hellblade, right? Launches exclusively on PlayStation 4. I pre-ordered the game. I enjoyed the game. The sequel ain't even on PlayStation. So Death Stranding, another game, Sony fully funded this game, gave this man a studio, the Decima engine to use. We thinking like, damn, they really, you know what I mean? This is really Sony almost first party. Then they come, we blink our eyes a few times. That motherfucker on PC, Game Pass, coming at, damn.
Exactly.
No. You're not about to spin this. You're not about to spin this. You're a jabroni. If you're a jabroni, if you're not gonna buy a game just because it's going somewhere else, that's some weird shit.
Well, we're jabronis, good brother.
Let's be clear. Y'all not about to skate out of that. That's weird shit.
I'm not. No. He just said he's not buying it physically. He's still gonna play the game.
I'm gonna buy it.
He ain't going out his way to really, you know what I mean, get the Shebanga Bang edition. He was gonna get the Shebanga Bang edition until he found out they was playing both sides. So
y'all
now
are sick, and y'all need
gonna
healing.
fall back on it. That's all.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They might give me with that deluxe edition because it's 48 hours, and I ain't trying to get spoiled. 40-hour early access. I don't know. I might.
No, you can't get spoiled. Don't nobody know the story, RedPeg. How the fuck you gonna get spoiled on Death Stranding?
Oh, you'll be surprised. Niggas
don't know what's going on.
New PlayStation first-party studio, Dark Outlaw Games, headed by former Treyarch co-founder and the dude that everybody claims is a genius because he's behind because he's behind Call of Duty Zombies. Jason Blundell. I hate that Dark Out. I think it should just be Outlaw Games. Dark Outlaw sounds hella corny. Should just be Outlaw Games.
It does sound shitty.
It sounds like something that's on hold fairly soon.
Hey.
Damn.
That's like a message board name, Dark Outlaw Gaming.
And this has been. It originally started with he was at Deviation. He was the co-founder of that.
Oh no!
PlayStation.
No.
PlayStation had a partnership with Deviation Games for an exclusive. That shit ain't work out. They said it was like a power struggle for Jason Blundell and somebody. He left. After he left, he went to PlayStation and they let that shit close. So that shit failed without him apparently. And now he's at PlayStation and apparently they believe in him so much they gave him a first party studio. So they're probably working on a first person shooter. Probably it might be an iteration of the game they're working on at Deviation. So
why did they just fire the person he was having a power struggle with? Why close down the whole?
They don't own. They don't own him. They don't own them.
Oh, they didn't own him.
No,
they didn't own Deviation. They closed down their own. Okay.
So they've been working on this game for what? The other like 2 years or so. No,
I would say maybe a year.
I don't give a fuck then.
This we're not gonna see this till like. Listen, next gen. This is probably going to be a next gen game.
My thing is, why announce it, bro? So many studios get announced. I don't give a fuck until the game come out, nigga. All these studios been coming out from these farmer devs. Like, I don't care until the game come out. I'll let y'all show us something. Because who cares? Yeah.
That's a fair assessment.
We'll see y'all in 2029.
Nigga,
2028, 2029.
Nigga, y'all gonna be pushing 50.
Relax, young boy.
Like what the fuck?
And your balls finally gonna drop. Maybe you might get your dick wet by one of these girls one time.
Nigga, what?
Okay. Salute.
Right, your hoe used to cheat on you, nigga. That's how you know you handle good dick.
Okay, if you say so, dog. If you say so.
You want to put shit down, nigga.
Okay.
We got it.
That's crazy.
You reviewing my dick game? You reviewing my
I can just tell hoes be cheating on you.
Oh, you could tell.
What KD said, BG gave it a 9.
I could tell.
BG gave it a 9.
Okay. All right.
I could tell. See, you know how I know. This how I know you're not. This how I know you're not giving out good dick, BG. Your wife would have bought you that plate. You had to go downstairs and pick it up.
Wow. I'm thinking about it. Hold on, Smooth. Did your wife bring you your plate, Smooth?
Yeah.
My wife brings me my plate all the time.
Hey, I told y'all.
My wife brings me my plate all the time. She brings it. See, here's the thing, young boy. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, RedPeg. Here's the thing, RedPeg. Your girl brings you your plate because you're in a 10 by 9 apartment. See, I got like 4 floors. I got 4 floors. So as the man of the house, I'm like, nah, babe, don't come all the way up these 4 flights of steps. I don't want you to do all that. I'm gonna meet you halfway. Meet you halfway. There's a lot of space down there,
See, I get it. I guess that's a good excuse. I get it.
Y'all pass that bitch on like a relay baton, BG. Like you go to the second floor to wait on her to get there.
I try to meet her halfway. It's a lot of walking.
I fuck with it.
He consider it.
And RedPeg, let's keep it real. Every girl make you eat it first. They force you to eat it first before they let you eat it.
You don't know me. Hoes trick out on Heartbreak Pig, nigga. They trick out on Heartbreak Pig, nigga.
Who gave you that nickname?
Nigga.
Somebody in home base?
No, me.
Okay.
Heartbreak Pig, nigga. Break these hoes heart.
Okay.
Since 01, baby. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Heartbreak Pig. All right.
There you go.
Heartbreak Pig. We break niggas' hearts too out here. Ain't that right, Jack?
Nigga, what?
Freaky ass niggas.
Hey man, if they
Details. So what was I saying? Yeah, so we'll see it in like 4 years, 4 or 5 years. Hopefully it turns out well.
Man.
Hopefully it turns out well. Why not? Hopefully they learn their lessons. I still think Haven Studio and what is that heist game? I still think that's gonna be dog shit. Fair Games? Yeah, I think that's gonna be dog shit.
Fair Games.
Yeah, I think that's dog shit. But
you think it's still coming out?
Yeah, I think it's gonna come out no matter what, even if it's a Concord situation. It might. I mean, it can't be worse than Concord. I think it's gonna die.
I think it can. I think it can be actually.
Nah, you can't.
At least Concord was playable. Like,
well, I don't think even if you tried, I don't think even if you tried, you could have less than like 100 people playing your game at launch on Steam. Hard to do.
This game getting a reverse stimulus package too, though. Just for the simple fact that it's coming from PlayStation to Concord, niggas it's some people that's gonna not play this game just for the meme. Like, let's see how low the player numbers can get. I feel like it's gonna be some people like that.
I don't know, man. Right now, I'm not playing.
I'm not looking forward to it at all.
I don't like heist. What's the genre called? Heist. Extraction shit. Like it seems like they're just robbing a fucking bank and like PvE stuff. That sounds ass to me. I don't.
You don't know what you're doing in them type games, bro. What's up,
Jack? Would it be bad as a PlayStation fan if we say we want this game to fail?
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Because I don't know, dog. I low-key want this shit to fail. So I need PlayStation to go back to doing what they know how to do, nigga.
I don't want it to fail necessarily, but I think it's going to. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't see a market for this.
Yeah, I don't either.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
They're chasing a trend. I want to know what this game does different from every other heist shooter.
Nothing
for them to be making this.
I believe in that Horizon live service game. No, I believe in that.
Why? I believe that shit is not gonna do nothing.
Yes,
bro.
It is.
Especially if it deviates from the current art style, nigga.
If it look like Fortnite, I don't know, bro.
That shit gon' do well.
BG, you probably thought that Lego Horizon game was well, and that's
I never played it. If it look like Fortnite, BG, you still playing that?
See, people are hung up on those like early, like pre-alpha visuals, bro. That shit was testing footage. Like, it was mad early and it was testing. A lot of these games be looking like that in the very early stages of the testing footage, bro. Can we stop?
You think it's gonna look like regular Horizon though?
No, it won't look as good as regular Horizon, but I don't think it's gonna look like Fortnite either.
They might adopt a more cartoony art style to be able to fit more players in. You never know.
Yeah, it's not gonna have the same visual fidelity as a single player game, but I don't think it's gonna look like Fortnite either. I don't think they're going that far. We'll see.
We shall see.
We will see.
Hold on, but hypothetically, if it do, would you still play it?
I would be very discouraged. But if the gameplay is still exactly the same as Horizon, then I'm still with it.
All right.
It would be a bad idea for them though to have that visual, have that art style.
I think. I mean, I don't know. Who knows?
All right, let me see what else I got. Oh, PlayStation, they patented a solar powered controller. Doesn't mean anything. I mean, they patent a whole lot of shit that we never see. So, solar powered controller. I'm like, niggas gonna be standing like, what if you don't got sun coming into? I don't know. I don't really fucking care. It's a patent.
That would be some nice technology, but
most of these patents.
How nigga you inside? Nigga, you barely touch the light, Jack.
Yeah, I feel like Windows, they would block the shit.
The UV. Well, I guess the UV rays.
Yeah.
If you think about it, it may not necessarily have to be like you have to be in the sun. It could more so just be like to charge it, it needs sunlight. I don't know.
Yeah,
no.
It couldn't be direct sunlight though. Niggas ain't got direct sunlight on their controllers.
Most of these niggas barely see the sun, nigga. You think they control it? Come on, make it make sense.
I think this is one of those patents that you just patent just in case and just experiment with it, but you never hear about it again.
I'm still waiting for my DualSense to get hot and cold. By the way, what's the ETA on that?
All right. I think that's all the real topics I had. The only thing else I had was that Masahiro Sakurai. Everybody just calls him Sakurai.
Who?
Smash Bros. Director.
Oh,
Sakurai. He said Japanese developers should focus on making games for Japanese players and not trying to appeal to Western audience. And he says because the Western audience doesn't want Americanized games from Japan. They want games from Japan from Japan. He's right.
That's facts. That makes sense.
I agree.
Did people get mad at that?
I don't think anybody got mad at it. No, I think most people agreed.
Oh.
So it's facts. Yeah. If listen, if niggas want McDonald's, they'll go get McDonald's. If we want
facts.
So that's crazy.
If we want new ping Chinese, we gonna go there.
So he could say that to no outrage, but if Smooth came out and said Xbox should focus on making Xbox games for Xbox players, people would get mad at that. I don't understand. It's almost the same sentiment. You know what I mean?
Not really.
It's the same thing. Yeah, you should focus on where your bread is buttered. Like you shouldn't go out trying to appease other people. That's when you get shit like PlayStation making 12 games and service games because they trying to appease niggas on PC. Why don't you make games that got you to where you at? You know what I mean? Like, don't try to switch it up for no reason.
I think it's not exactly the same, but it's
that's literally the same thing. You're switching up to appease an audience that you don't have. That's literally the same thing. He's saying, don't start doing shit you not known for. Do the shit that got you here. You known for making Japanese-centric games for Japanese people. Don't start making Americanized games. The same thing. Xbox and PlayStation got where they're at by making games for their console base, and now they're trying to get other audiences that they were not having at first by making shit that they not normally used to make.
Jack, it's because the same thing, bro. It's because this console space is not growing or is dying. You know, so.
Hey man, all I'm saying is, bro, a lot of these devs are switching up, trying to reinvent the wheel. And what you always say about creativity, BG?
Overrated. Innovation. No. Wait. Let's switch that. Innovation, not creativity.
Innovation. That's what I'm saying. Though they always trying to innovate some shit.
But
it don't take all that, bro. It don't take all that, bro.
To be fair, BG was dick sucking that last level of Split Fiction, and that was very innovative.
But that was good innovation.
It was for level design that I praised it for. I don't like creativity or innovation for the sake of just being creative.
That's what I'm saying. Why is PlayStation making an extraction shooter right now when niggas wearing goddamn purge masks?
But that's nothing innovative about that. That's just trying to make something.
It's not.
Yeah.
They fucked it up, bro.
All right. Well, let me hit these super chats. Not too many of them. Rufflemutt, you guys gonna do a watch party on April 2nd? Yes, we are. Make sure you go.
April 2nd?
Let me see.
Damn.
Is that a Sunday?
That's kind of close, bro.
April 2nd. April 2nd is a Wednesday. That can't be.
It's April 12th, right?
Rufflemutt, what the fuck you talking about? Maybe he missed the one. Maybe
he might have been talking about something else. Oh, we didn't bring up Atomfall. Atomfall is a.
Oh shit! I don't think nobody played that. Yikes!
No, we didn't.
Atomfall.
So Atomfall is a like survival action adventure first person game. I'm not exactly sure how else to describe it. It's at like a high 70, low 80 on Metacritic.
Man, anybody playing that shit?
This on console?
Yes,
it's on Game Pass. It was coming out on Game Pass.
It's supposed to be like 76 on Metacritic.
I'm hearing people comparing it to like a Fallout / Stalker and that
Wasteland, type game.
Best experience playing it on like hard and whatnot. But I'm just seeing that it's like very like buggy.
Yeah, I think it's post-apocalyptic.
So it's like
Stalker. Yeah.
Hell.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it right now.
Stalker, Fallout, or no more Stalker. And I don't think it's any of our type of game
than that, right?
It's from Rebellion, I think. I think Rebellion makes it.
Yeah.
Good.
I just wanted to mention it, and I needed something to put in the title. I'm gonna be real with you. So
that's fucked up.
Did you fix the title from last week, BG?
He didn't. It's
what MLB the show?
Yeah, you was talking about
WWP 25.
Yeah.
Oh, I was supposed to change that. No, I ain't changed it yet. Even and Rystar was supposed to be on.
Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't even talk about MLB the show.
Well, Rystar couldn't make it last week, and he couldn't make it this week, and he's I don't know too many people that watch.
I
Baseball.
TJ playing it.
TJ.
Yeah.
Well, no disrespect to TJ. We'll wait for Rystar to come on next week.
Wow.
Don't do that. Why y'all making it seem like I'm trying to like roast him? Yo, TJ, my guy, salute
But you don't
TJ
think
combo.
you don't think somebody in the audience that's been on the podcast for us playing MLB The Show and could speak to the game? Nobody.
We'll just wait. I mean, is MLB? Let's be real. Is MLB The Show really that urgent? Do we need like?
Also, hey, they skipping PS4 and them graphics looking kind of ash. Hey, so it being next gen only, it don't look that good.
They're skipping PS4, but it's still on the Switch.
Yep.
This is what I don't understand, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm tired of the cross-gen games, but if you're gonna port your game to the Nintendo Switch, the previous gen, you might as well port it to the PS4.
On PS4.
Exactly. What the fuck sense do that make, bro?
The Switch version look worse than the PS4
Hold
version.
on, Jack. Maybe you're part of the problem, Jack. Have you been buying the game on PlayStation?
I don't give a fuck about MLB The Show.
Well, there you go.
I'm just saying, though, it don't make sense. You actually have a user base that spend money with you.
A pretty big user base on PS4.
Exactly. You literally alienating a majority of your user base and putting it on a competition.
And
that don't make no fucking sense.
I know for a fact niggas on the Switch ain't buying the show like that.
BG, that's the equivalent. That's the equivalent of you missing 5 weeks of this podcast, but every week you on Spinecast, you on fucking Press Start. I'm like, yo, BG, is you ever gonna come back to the podcast you host? You just left and you on every other body. Like, what? That don't make no sense, do it? Come on now. That's crazy.
If I do, I need you to hold it down.
You know I got you, baby.
War Machine Guy. Jack, thoughts on Wings of Redemption pushing his wife and Keemstar shit was wild. I didn't know this happened.
What the hell?
That happened yesterday. All right, so Keemstar, you know, he got all these podcasts. I'm actually watching it right now. They doing a 2-week fat camp. So long story short, Wings said something he wasn't supposed to say. He like leaked the script or whatever. Nigga Keem was like, I don't trust you no more. I'm never telling you nothing else. This nigga Wings went crazy, bro. He started punching on Keem, started trying to choke him out. They broke him up like 5-10 minutes later. He come back out. His wife trying to hold him back. He didn't push his wife on the table and shit. I don't know, bro. Some people saying it's fake. Some people. Either way, that shit is absolutely hilarious, bro. Y'all gotta watch this shit.
I'm looking at it right now. This nigga fight fat.
He got kicked out the fat camp. It's supposed to last another week. They sent them home yesterday, so he got removed. It's really funny, bro.
That's funny. I just looked at it. All right. Where was that? Rystar, RedPeg definitely look like somebody's uncle and aunt.
Damn. Hey, hold on, there go Rystar right there. There go Rystar right there. Wow.
I like somebody uncle and aunt.
Yeah. That's what do you think
about I could fuck over him because he's a Sonic fan.
Uh-oh.
And that nigga ugly. And he look like a hedgehog. But
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna let him live.
Now I got Rystar, bro.
I'm gonna let him live.
All right. He gonna be on here next week.
Is crazy.
Pull up. Say it to his face.
I just might.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him what I told Cassie last night. Who the fuck cares what Rystar think at the time like this? Like, what the fuck?
Is that beef with you and Cassie real, man?
Nah, she just a white smelly hoe.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? What?
Right.
Yeah. I the Kid. Hello, Weapon Wheel crew. I know it's too early to call, but AC Shadow seems to be a runaway success. Did the controversy help it, or was it going to be a success? To be successful anyway? So that whole 2 million players thing doesn't mean anything to me, because I say the same thing with any of these games. 2 million players is like, bro, that doesn't mean anything. Tell me the sales. Tell me the sales. That being said,
it's on a subscription service, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the Ubisoft Shield PC.
Isn't Assassin's Creed one of those games that's really like that sell well on consoles? Mostly.
Every Assassin's Creed game sells.
Game. I mean, you know what I mean.
Sells well. So what I'm saying is, I think it's going to
surpass the launch of Valhalla.
Yeah,
on PC.
I think this was going to be a success.
The numbers
regardless,
are
skewed, though. Because Valhalla didn't launch on the last 2 games. I think didn't launch on Steam, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
I think it did.
I just think the game was going to be successful regardless of what any of the incel brigade thought about the game, because it's just Assassin's Creed. All of them sell regardless of controversy.
Yeah.
So, but I'm just also saying that I don't think the 2 million player report indicates anything either. I just think it's going to be, you know,
if the sales was crazy, I think they would announce the sales instead of the players.
Yeah, when publishers start, going by like,
engagement numbers,
engagements. I mean, it hasn't translated well. I mean, y'all BG definitely should know. I mean, you guys make fun of Xbox for doing that shit.
Yeah.
So
start talking Cryptic's move. You remember they talked about Astrobot. Like it's played by more platforming gamers than ever on Nintendo in the month of May. Like, what does that mean? Like, did they buy it? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, them engagement numbers don't be meaning shit. Like I said,
was it one of those engagement numbers they said the fastest seller not named Mario? Like that's what it was. Some shit like.
When they start going into the minutiae and adding all these extra shits to it, it's like, all right, this really ain't. Bro. Like,
there's only two reports that matter: concurrent player numbers and sales. None of this total player shit. That shit don't mean nothing. XXX Cop Sanity. Yeah,
you know why I sell it when BG? Because it's one of the like I told you, like me and Jack told you, it's one of the Negro casual. I'm telling you.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right, brother. Cop Sanity. I'm playing Assassin's Creed Shadows on the PS5 Pro performance mode. 30 FPS ain't it. I can't do it.
Y'all niggas are retarded. Y'all niggas are retarded.
We retarded. You right. It's us.
Hey. So guess what? So you gonna wait 2 years to play GTA 6 when it come out on consoles and it's 30 FPS?
No, because there are always exceptions to the rule, and we don't have no choice.
So now it's exceptions. Now it's exceptions to the rule.
Yeah.
Right, but I thought that ain't it. That ain't it in 2025.
It's not it. It's because you're choosing the mid bitch when you got a better looking bitch.
But the problem with y'all saying is if it was truly an issue, you would have no exceptions. Anything under 30, anything under 60 FPS, you wouldn't fuck with it.
It's pick your poison. But if that's the only poison there is, then you're gonna drink it.
So you telling me if devs didn't put 60 frames per second in their games, you would play games and still not say shit.
Maybe certain ones, certain games demand to be played immediately. Let's be real. It's GTA is one of the only games that could get away with it. A lot of these other games, that shit can wait.
You willing to put aside your morals and your beliefs for certain games? I'm not arguing that. I'm just asking Jack, what's going on.
Jack, you know what's going on. All right.
I'm just trying to make sure, man. I'm just trying to make
GTA sure. is the only Rockstar games, the only real exception. Mostly, there's a few people that can get away with it.
I'm just checking the temperature,
right?
man.
Naughty Dog is one of those niggas, right? Just making sure.
They're not gonna put out no 30 FPS game again. Never gonna happen.
They will. The best way to play that game is gonna be at 30 FPS, brother.
No, it's not.
The best visuals, everything turned up to 100.
That bald ass head and fidelity mode.
Ooh,
KT.
You see the pores and shit.
That kid, boy.
KT, the Xbox honey bun leader, says,
"Nigga, what?
Much love to my black people. Indeed, thank you, sir. These brothers is lost with that 30 FPS shit, but I'm gonna pray for them tonight.
Thank you, honey bun leader.
Yeah, let's keep them in our prayers. Let me see if we got a trivia question. Knick-Knack, another odd man out for today. Spot the game that doesn't belong. For today's trivia hint, think about last Sunday as I should have posted it on that special day, but completely forgot until now. Okay, what doesn't belong? WWE 2K16, WWE All-Stars, WWF WrestleMania X8, WWE Legends of WrestleMania, and WWF Warzone.
2K16.
Okay. Oh, wait.
I think all the other games made by Acclaim.
No, I think all of them got Stone Cold on the cover with the exception of one.
Ooh, that might be it too. I'm gonna say 2K16 though.
So what's your answer, Smooth?
I'm gonna say name the 5 games again.
2K16, All-Stars, WrestleMania X8, Legends of WrestleMania, Warzone.
Ooh, you know what sucks? Because they banned Stone Cold off X8 on one of the versions. It was a last-minute switch off. But I don't know if he's counting it because I think he's technically still on the Game Boy Advance version. 16. Stone Cold graced a cover of 2K. I think it was 16. So I'm going to go WrestleMania X8.
Man, this nigga Smooth plugged in. I didn't know you plugged in like that.
No, he know his wrestling shit. So Smooth is right but wrong. It's because this one didn't have Stone Cold on the cover, but it was All Stars that didn't have him on the cover.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't really know the 2K covers after like
All Stars. That's why I thought they had them as a cartoon version on the cover. That's what I thought, but never mind. Maybe I was thinking of that big head wrestling game that they did, like Playgrounds or something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the cover to most of them. I remember the last one you said. Damn, Warzone, but damn.
All right. Rystar wrote again. He said, "I'm not back yet, but BG, out of the last 10 years of you running the pod, whoever asked, I wonder what RedPeg thought about this game."
Ooh.
Hey man, I'm just here to shine a light on a young man's opinion.
Wait, first of all, who is that? Who the fuck cares what that nigga think? What the fuck?
That's Rystar, brother.
That's Big Rye. They call him Big Rye in Chicago.
You giving a nigga who make way more money than you $10, nigga. Like, you bum ass nigga.
Whoa, Rystar make money. We don't know that. Rystar make mad money. I think Rystar make more money than me.
Rystar home base, RedPeg. What we doing? You crashing out?
Not after this.
And Rystar bills is probably lower than mine. He definitely make more money than me.
That nigga's a house husband, nigga. Fuck Rystar, nigga.
That's fire.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fuck him, nigga.
Whoa, no house husbands. Being a house husband is that's my goal in life. That's my goal in life.
Nobody cares what a house husband has to say, nigga. How about that, nigga?
For the record, I would love for my wife to make enough money where I don't got to do shit. That house husband shit is my goal and my dream in life. That is absolute heat.
You would talk about just being a real man, but you want to be a house husband?
Would you clean the house up when she not there, BG? Would you clean the house up? I don't think you
absolutely would. If I don't gotta go nowhere, I don't gotta go to work. Nigga, all I gotta do is hand out dick and clean.
You gonna run the bath water? You gonna have the food ready when she get there? You gonna, you know what I mean, whip it up for her.
I can't cook, so she still gotta cook.
You can't brag. You can't brag about being a real nigga, real man, all this, and want to be a house husband.
Shit,
it don't work. It don't work
shit,
like
nigga.
that.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
You would just talk about being a tough guy, nigga.
Am I still laying down pipe?
Barely.
That's about the third time y'all done exited this podcast. This is
nigga. If I'm still laying down pipe, I'm still the man.
Bro, BG don't be giving good dick. I just know.
Nigga, you talking a little bit too much about my stroke game, okay?
Listen. I know Smooth is because guess what? His wife came and handled that plate to him so smoothly, nigga.
All right,
even one time get plates handed to him, nigga.
If that's the reasoning, if that's your reasoning, okay.
I'm sure if Jack would have laid it on Candace, she would have been handing plates to him too.
Ooh.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway,
he know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about.
They know who Candace is. The one with the googly eye.
Oh, the scarecrow nigga.
Yeah, she jump in the pool. Eye float up.
Jazzy Jefferson. If there's an exception to the rule, you never really had a rule in place to begin with.
Ooh,
Jazzy. You know what I hate about Jazzy? Jazzy be thinking he be writing some like profound Confucius shit. Jazzy,
that's a bar.
You light skinned with an oval head. You not Confucius, my nigga.
What the fuck?
You my guy though. You my guy though. All right. And you
made him Tasha of Land of the Lost, bro. That's fucked up.
We know why you dodged this podcast today. All right, we on to you.
Ooh.
And we on your ass.
Maybe he had like a family reunion or some shit.
Hold on, let me see.
A family reunion. That's bad.
Yeah, by him.
Who reunites with their family in March? Ain't nobody do that.
No, I thought y'all was gonna say he ain't had no family. That'd been funny.
No,
that's crazy.
That'd be funny.
All right. It's time for us to get out of here. There's nothing left.
Oh, thank God.
There's nothing left.
No time.
BG. So are we re-downloading Uncharted 4 so me and Watan can bust your ass?
No, so because I'm saving you from embarrassment and I'm saving your pride and ego from being absolutely destroyed. That's what I'm doing.
Bro, me and Jack, you know me and Watan is bothering you and Jack, right?
No.
Listen.
Hey, come on.
Listen,
hey, BG, come on.
I would embarrass. Listen, I would embarrass you so bad that these little hoes that you be trying to impress with your mid dick game, my nigga, you would get erectile dysfunction. You'd be so embarrassed, my nigga. You'd be so embarrassed. You would be emasculated from what I would do to you in Uncharted 4.
Listen.
Your shit wouldn't even work no more.
Once I get done with y'all, you're gonna be looking for that Blue Chew endorsement, nigga. I'm telling you.
Nigga.
I'm telling you.
What?
Blue Chew.
Nigga.
Because you ain't better get up after this whooping, nigga.
Wow. Hey, let me tell you, I get to rock status very quickly and on command,
what
nigga.
What are we talking about?
Wait.
All right.
What is going
Don't
on?
play with me.
So when you turned on AC shadows, nigga, you was rock.
It's on command.
You seen them graphics?
Why
it's on
these niggas
command,
talking
my
hard?
nigga.
On command. Bro, what is going on?
You ever seen the thing from Fantastic Four? Yeah, that'd be me, nigga.
I don't
rock.
No, I
nigga.
think
this shit got them cracks in it, BG.
Yeah, I think you more like no.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Ew.
Anyway,
yeah, I don't think Jack dick bigger than yours anyway.
Y'all going crazy. Y'all is going crazy.
Hey
Time
man,
to get out of here.
Hey listen. Somebody slid that churro into our DMs. We seen it.
I don't know what the fuck this nigga talking about.
Go on, look up Jack move Johnny nudes. Y'all gonna see.
This nigga is fucking crazy, Tom.
KT Xbox Xbox
Jack,
Honey Bun Leader. He said, if my wife makes $200K a year, I'm laying down that 9-inch, bruh.
Why is niggas talking about Tay Tick right now? What is going on?
You know what's funny?
Bro?
I seen a tweet earlier today. They said they prefer 5 to 7. So you
that's what you're
paying, brother.
Man.
Oh, he wanted consolation.
No. I didn't say I'm pregnant. I said the women said they prefer 5 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
BG, you laugh. You said like you got something bigger than that.
Don't play with me, dog. Listen, nigga.
Hey, Jack.
Listen.
BG, look behind you.
Listen.
BG, look behind you.
I'm above the average, big bro.
No. Hey, BG, look behind you. Look at that. That's what I look like. You see that thing behind you?
You gay.
This
nigga gay.
Nigga?
Hey,
why are you describing
that's
your?
me.
First of all, this is getting mad sus. Why are you describing your meats and other niggas on a podcast? You sus.
I'm just letting niggas know. I'm just letting niggas know.
Yeah, it's time to get out of here. Niggas start getting. I forgot. Y'all start getting gay after 7:30.
I'm trying to make a turkey sandwich. Y'all going crazy.
It's time to get out of here. After 7:30. Sus. All right, chat. We'll catch y'all next week. We out of here. Going to After Dark. There's another. Hold on. Jazzy Jefferson BG saying I ducked today because of Assassin's Creed. Nah. Plus BG been ducking his PS5 Pro for 5 months consistently. Jazzy, I'm on your ass when you get back here.
Bar, Jazzy, that's a fucking bar. That's
don't hype up Jazzy's mid-ass bars. All right. Don't hype his bars is mid. Don't hype this thing
next
up.
Next week about to be crazy, chat.
I'm on this man's ass, okay? Buy one BBL, get one free. After I'm done with you, we're going to get a Blue Chew ad. When I'm done with you, you won't be able to get up. Pause. Yeah, y'all freaky.
Oh my god.
He definitely said that. He
sent $5 for that. Nigga, please.
That was your quote.
You said that.
Quote. You said that.
You ain't have to repeat what I said, nigga.
Oh, fruity ass boy.
He liked the quote. He was trying to, you know what I mean? Salute.
All right, we out of here. It's getting gay.
Put that on a t-shirt. Put that on a t-shirt.
Going After Dark. We out of here. Peace.
No. Right. Plenty of tried and plenty of failed. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. Bye. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know my bro king got me. See, that's a black bond that can't be broken. No Idris Elba, I'm a black bond, aiming a scope and all black panel. You can never try playing us token. Yeah, we playing games, but now one of us playing or joking. Not at all. Oh wait. Then Jack Move came in with the trophies, God in a lane of its own. Like, how can you gamers approach me? Tell kids move to body you in Halo, then send your family an angel emoji. You should've known, dog, you ain't got enough Series X's. Blind got all the answers, no, you ain't gotta ask Siri questions. All the latest gaming news, gotta be here to check it. Since 2015 and beyond, I'm just here to respect it.
When you at the top of your tier, it's a blessing. From the bottom, so no way we appear to be desperate. This for anybody doubting, I'm clearing a message. And if you ever had a problem, I'm here to correct. Plenty and fail. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know what it is, man. Weapon World Podcast, y'all know what we got in the building, man. We got BG. We got Kid Smooth, we got Jack Move, we got Black Bond, I mean. Blandrew, I mean, what you can't out strafe us, bro. Like, the strafe too strong.